Hello. Hello. Hear me? Hi, everybody. Hello, Stephanie. Hi, Emma. Hi, Franca. Hello. Hi, Tiz. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Dynasty. Hi, Aunt B. Hi, Coco and Sherry and Brandy and Jens and Melissa and Belle and Haley and Caroline and King and Janine and Elle and Rebecca and Kimberly and Shamira and Sarah Lou and Pigeon. Hello. You like the earrings? I missed y'all too yesterday. Who was that? Hi, Rihanna. Sorry, there's so many people. I'm trying to say hi to everyone. Hi, Princess Vanessa and Kelly and Aaron and Edith and Bree and Sonia and Victoria and Lily and Edith and Rain. I missed y'all. Hi, everybody. You okay there, Nug? You okay there? Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Rain. I said hi to you, I think, already, Cherry. Hello. Hi, Evie. Hi, Rihanna. Hi, Laura. Hi, XO and Tatum. You okay, bud? Just coughing it out. A little bit of water there. Hi, everyone. What's on my shirt? So I was just out at lunch with a friend. I was at lunch with Felicity. Here, let me pour you a little bit more water, Mr. Nug. You're apparently very thirsty right now. And I didn't realize, but at a certain point, a croissant filled with vanilla custard fell onto me. I was responsible for it happening. I accidentally flipped a vanilla croissant onto my chest, and I didn't know that. I thought it had just gone on my jacket, and I wiped it off my jacket, and it was like, okay, I'm good. But then it got onto my. I opened up my shirt right when I sat down at this restaurant, and it was dried and crusty on my shirt. So I had to get a napkin out and very seriously try to wipe it off. So this is a water stain. It looks like it should be a sweat stain, but it is not. Um, Hi everyone. Hi, thank you. Do you like my shrimp earrings? Thank you, Amberly Frost. Thank you, everyone. I know. Aren't they fun? Aren't they fun? What great shrimp earrings. Thank you. Shrimptastic. Hi, thank you, Lorraine. Shrimp earrings because it's shrimp. It's true. It's true. No, we're gonna keep sub only off for now. I know people are upset. I've had a long week or two of reflection. Missed you too, Danielle. And I know a lot of people are mad. I understand why they're mad. Um, there's nothing I can do about it. Um, but I have good news that I'm having a really good day today. I'm having a really good day. I don't know. I hope that you. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for that text earlier. Thank you, Sierra. Um, I had a really nice hot chocolate date with Felicity. Thank you, Artful. Hello, Kaganella. Yes, haters will find a reason to be mad. Um, I think there's a difference between someone who is a transphobic troll and someone who, is thinks they're trying to be helpful. Um, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm having a good day today. So yeah, uh, you look beautiful. Thank you, Gidget. Thank you. Hi, Kay. Kay and I had a really nice talk last night too. Thank you for that. Is Nugget blind? Nugget is not fully blind. He's only blind in when he turns his face to the other side. You'll see. I don't want to force it. There it is. You can see that eye is a little bit hazy. Hi, Aim. Hello. How are you feeling? Am I late to the stream? No, we haven't even looked at the menu yet. So you're all good. Look at this sweet boy. Look at this sweet nugster. Look at this sweet nugster. And he's so sweet. Feeling good, just tired. Good, 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 good. Where'd I get Nugget's jacket? It actually came, so when I adopted him from Muttville, the senior shelter he came from, they gave me this. Hello, Deanna. Thank you. Good afternoon, Jen. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. Like I was saying, I had a nice hot chocolate and croissant that I'm still kind of wearing a little bit. Um, yep, you're good, Nug. Of course. And I got a text from someone that made me pretty excited. A cute person that I am crushing on. And I had some good talks with friends. And I'm wearing shrimp earrings. Like, how can you be upset about shrimp earrings? Giving me fall vibes? Good. That's what I'm going for. Thank you, Ryder. So actually, these shrimp earrings are specifically from at Izzy is Trash. IZZY is Trash. And the is might be with a Z. If you just type in Izzy is Trash, like, you'll find. And they do a whole bunch of cool stuff. They have like they do earrings, but they also have like others. They have a main account that's much bigger, but they have like a side earring business. Hello, Roxy. Hi. You can go get them. Tell them Lily sent you. Hi there. What kind of hot drinks do you have? I have not had a chance to look.
So those are the hot tea.
Oh, ginger and honey. Does that have caffeine in it?
Not caffeine at all.
Perfect. I would love that. It's hot?
Yes.
Let's do it. Perfect. That's a good starting place. And are all of these teas caffeinated?
A little bit.
Okay.
Like tea bag.
Okay, but the ginger and honey is not.
Yes, really good.
Okay, perfect. We'll start with that. Thank you very much. All right, so we're at a very exciting restaurant. I have been to this restaurant once in a different. There's plenty of locations with this place. This like it's not like a chain, but there's like several locations, and they have very good food from the time I've been here. So I'm going to go ahead and read the menu if that is okay with you. If that's okay with you. Nugget, don't lick the plate, but there's nothing tasty on the plate. There's nothing tasty on the plate. Hello, Gretchen. Gretchen, you know that one website I follow you on? I'm getting more into that. I wish it wasn't just on stream because I have stories to tell you. Also, how are things going with the list, the waiting list? Where'd I get the earrings? They're on Izzy is Trash is the at. I do, Gretchen, I do. Izzy is Trash is the account that I got these from. She's on TikTok, and she also had she's like an opera singer. You've probably seen. Yes, thank you, SJ. Izzy is Trash. Let's pin that. This is the account that I bought the earrings from, and they're like really cheap too. They were like $10 or something. And come on, look how fun those look. I'm glad I'm back to a user. Thank you. You too, Desi. What I spill? Well, I spilled like custard on myself while I was eating a custard croissant, but I didn't realize until it had dried how much was on me. So I just like used a towel. So it'll dry soon. It's not. It looks like it's like in the perfect spot to be a sweat stain. I've been missing you too, Gretchen. It's like a perfect. Thank you, Fulsey. It's a perfect spot to look like a sweat stain, but it's not. Okay, where have I been? I've been taking some time off. Some reflection. Thinking about things, and now I'm back. So here we are. What's up? Hi, Bree. Oh, just doing my thing. About to read a menu. Hello, Oliver. Let's give some love to Oliver today. We love Oliver. If you don't know Oliver, he just said hello. We can pin his comment really quick, and for no reason in particular, talk about how much you love Oliver. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna read the menu. Okay, let's see. Here, we'll start on the appetizer side. Oh, you good, Nook? Okay. Okay, we have appetizers. Number 1, chicken wings. This is a bit of an expensive place, so get ready. Chicken wings are $18. 2 flavors: honey glazed or garlic and pepper. Thank you, Morgan. Fried wings tossed with honey glaze or garlic and pepper. Not really in a wing mood today. Thank you, if she smiles. There's a skillet shrimp, sizzling skillet with garlic, ginger, turmeric, lime, and chilies served on a hot skillet, maybe. There's a vegetarian Burmese samosas, which is like samosas, so triangular pastries wrapped and filled with curried potatoes and peas, deep fried and served with our house tangy tamarind sauce. Maybe. There's a tea leaf salad, which is absolutely their like signature thing. I was thinking about it this morning. It would be appropriate to eat shrimp. Actually, that's a really good call. That's actually a really good call. Okay, I'll put that higher on the list of considerations. Thank you, Brie. Okay, our tea leaf salad was voted something as it being really good. Mixed tableside. This salad / appetizer is enjoyed throughout Burma. It's a fermented tea leaf dish tossed with a crispy mixture of nuts, beans, and garlic with lettuce. Is truly a quote-unquote party in your mouth, and it will change your mind about what salad can be. I've had this before. It's very good. My only concern is that because it's tea leaves, that there's caffeine. We'll have to ask, because I don't do caffeine. Right. Thank you, Ryder. Exactly. If it's fermented, maybe the caffeine is gone. What meets the qualifications? I mean, it's in order for me to be able to eat in a restaurant, to stream in a restaurant, there are different qualifications if I'm not streaming. It needs to be quieter, so that like the microphone doesn't pick up a bunch of noise, and it's because I personally value audio quality a lot. It needs to have good reception. So like a lot of times restaurants, if they're inside and you're like surrounded by a lot of walls and not outside, it can be tough. So usually I try and eat outside. So outdoor seating is a big thing. The food needs to be at least kind of good, and the service needs to be at least kind of good. But yeah, really, and also lighting, right? Like if I'm sitting outside in the dark, the camera is not going to see anything. So it's got to be that as well. Hope that helps. Okay, we'll ask about the tea leaf salad being caffeinated. We shall ask. Thank you, Emily Claire. Okay, the rainbow salad number 2. This salad has 22 ingredients: tofu, fried garlic, fried onions, chickpeas, green papaya, and much more, all mixed with a tamarind vinaigrette dressing. Maybe. Then they have a Burmese-style salad, which says, this hearty salad combines lettuce, cabbage, cilantro, garlic, yellow bean powder, fried onions, and jalapeno. Your choice of lightly fried chicken breasts with tamarind dressing or chopped vegetarian samosa. Ooh. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Look at this, y'all. This is exciting. It kind of looks like something else other than a drink, but it's very much a tea. Ooh. So this is just honey and ginger, apparently. I see some gifts coming through. I will read them very soon. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. Well, I'm going to let it cool for a second. Nugget, you don't want to drink this one, I promise. Okay. So, choice of lightly fried chicken breast with tamarind dressing or chopped vegetarian samosas with our house samosa soup and tangy dressing. Maybe. We also have noodles / fried rice. I've been really sick this week, and logging onto this live has cheered me up. Oh, thank you, Tony. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Hopefully we can cheer you up. Everyone give good vibes to Tony in the chat, please. What is samosa? It's like a samosa. If you know what a samosa is, it's like a pyramid pastry stuffed with potatoes, like curried potatoes. It's really good. I guess it's because it's Burmese food. It's samosa instead of samosa. Samosa is like the Indian version. And yes, we'll order some form of shrimp at some point today, because I know the shrimp earrings necessitate that I order shrimp at least once. Okay, there's platha and dip, which is handmade buttery multi-layered bread served with a side of coconut chicken or vegetarian curry sauce. Now that sounds great. And I had it last time and it was awesome. Salt and pepper calamari. I do not like calamari. Appetizer sampler for $65. Enjoy an assortment of our favorite appetizers. Our curated selection includes skillet shrimp, salt and pepper calamari, vegetarian samosas, and platha with a vegetarian curry dip, served with samosa sauce and chili ginger sauce. How do I subscribe? Thank you for asking, Farmer For You. There should be a button on your screen that says subscribe. It's like a little star, I think. It's $10 a month. The only reason I charge that much, I mean, I guess to support myself, yes, but also subscribing gets you access to our community Discord server, which is a great place to be. I was streaming on there last night for like 2 hours playing this like fun music game. Hello, Looney. So I keep the price higher so that trolls are less incentivized to join our server. Of course, if we know there's a troll, we'll just kick them, but etc. Okay, there's more. There's something that's called a catfish chowder noodle soup. Okay, wasn't it awesome last night, Tigger? Considered as the national dish of southern Burma, it's a comfort noodle dish served at food stalls throughout the country. And again, I know there's a lot of gifts. I'll read them in just a second. As soon as we read the menu, I'll go through the gifts. Ooh, thank you, Vera. That's cool. Fun. Thank you so much. Okay, the broth is slowly cooked with catfish. I'm like very hesitant about a fish soup. onion, ginger, garlic, lemongrass, and turmeric. The soup is finished with cilantro, fresh onion, eggs, fried split peas, and lemon. Contains fish sauce. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Hello, this trans mama. What's my favorite food? I have no idea. I have plenty of trans. I have plenty of trans foods. I was about to say. I don't think I have a favorite food. Hi, Lila. It was fun last night on stream. I agree. All right, vegetarian samosa soup, comfort dish, vegetarian samosas, falafels, fried chickpeas, cabbage, sliced onions, fried potatoes, and fresh mint leaves. Okay, I'm going to take a break because I want to read some gifts. There are 3 of them. Go to my mail. All inboxes. Daria. Hello, Daria. Daria, you there? Hello. Hi. Daria said, hope you have a beautiful weekend ahead with a red heart emoji. Thank you so much, Daria. I don't know if Daria's still here. I'm assuming they are. Yeah. That is so sweet. I do have a wonderful weekend ahead. I actually have how do I say this? I guess I could say it. I am meeting up with someone. Favorite food is pizza. You might be right, Foodie Sushi. You might be right. You might be right. I'm meeting up with someone on tomorrow afternoon, which I'm very excited about. It's the person that I was hanging out with last Saturday, one of them. So that's exciting. Daria, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, R. Thank you. Oh, good vibes today, y'all. Thank you, Daria. Much appreciated. Also, thank you to Kloppy. Hello, Kloppy, a.k.a. Ashley E. Hello. Who also sent me a very sweet message on Instagram. A date? Not quite. Not quite a date. You're in the realm. But I don't think that no. More of like a play date. You know. Exactly. Ollie said it. Kloppy, hello. They sent me a really nice Tina's Teas, hello, Tina's Teas. What's up, Christina? They sent $3 or $5, excuse me, and said just because you're an amazing, strong woman, and I truly enjoy your lives with a magenta heart. Thank you, Kloppy. You are so sweet. Oh, I will get it. Thank you. That is so sweet, and thank you for the message. Also, wow, Kate, dang, Kate. Kate set with just the message. There you are. Can we pin Kate's message? Kate Young, I think. I don't know. I want to make sure they're not. I'm not. Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure their last name was on their thing, so when we pin, I wasn't accidentally saying Young because it's on the Venmo too. Kate Young, who just said, "I love you and always enjoy your content. I'm so confused about why you get haters." I appreciate that, Kate. And Kate sent an incredibly generous gift with just heart eyes, along with $20, which is an incredibly generous gift. Thank you, Kate. I've taken a lot of days off recently, and oh wow, that is very good and very gingery and very honey. I want this every single day of my life. Oh my god, this feels like some sort of natural healing tonic that's also delicious. Y'all, that is so good. It's just ginger and honey. It's just ginger and honey. Oh well, thank you for asking, T. I have Venmo and Cash App in my bio. You just make sure to spell my name correctly, because there are people who like use my profile picture with alternate spellings of my name. Just make sure you spell it right. There's also PayPal in my bio. I'm not done talking about Kate though yet. Kate, I'm going to get back to you as soon as I talk to, I think, Ewan or Juan. I'm not sure. Either way, they say, how do I come out to my parents? I'm scared to. I'm going to say Ewan. Oh, also, my parents are watching. Hello, Mom and Dad. Speaking of parents, we have a question that said, how do I come out to my parents? My parents are watching right now. I'm very lucky to have parents who are accepting. My parents, I was terrified to come out to my parents too, even though I knew they would be accepting, because being vulnerable is hard, no matter what it is. My My parents were always going to accept and always going to love, but being vulnerable is hard. When you come out to your parents, there's one stipulation. There's only one condition under which I would suggest you don't come out to your parents, and you know better than I do. If you are financially dependent or live under the same roof as your parents, Nugget, it's just ginger. It's all good. You don't want this, I promise. Yeah, I know. My parents are great. And you think coming out to your parents would lead to them kicking you out and putting you on the street? Don't come out and wait until you have your own place and you can support yourself. But other than that, you just got to tell them. You got to set it up as like a good thing, right? Contextualize it when you ask them to talk. Be like, hey, you can even text them like, hey, can we talk tonight? I have some good news, right? Set it up as like big, good news. And then just say, I'm trans. My name is blah, blah, blah. And my pronouns are blah, blah, blah. And hope for the best. Yeah. I'm scared to say to my friends I'm gay. What can I do? I mean, Jimmy Choo, honestly, you just got to say it. Hey, I have some good news for y'all. I realized I'm gay. That's it. And you don't need to like go on and on, hi, Charlene, about like, I hope you would accept me. I wasn't sure. Just say it and let it sit with them. The more you say, the less power you have in that situation. Just say it and wait for the response. Yeah. Someone asked a while back if my parents who are watching had an idea. But since my parents are here, did you have any idea I was trans, Mom and Dad? You can just put it in the chat in one of them. LC Nina, you can just pin that. Kate Young. I wanted to go back to Kate Young, who sent $20. And there's more as well after this. Hi. I'm probably going to need about 10, 15 more minutes. Thank you so much. And this ginger drink is incredible. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Okay. Yeah, I've taken a few days off recently because I'm not going to lie, I've been struggling a little bit. Today, I am actually feeling fantastic. Mom, sorry I missed your call earlier. I was out with a friend at a thing. But to know, when bad things happen, be it, getting a lot of hate on the internet or whatever, the best thing to do is to lean on your friends and family. And that's what I've done. I've talked with a lot of people and really gotten my bearings back after a week or two. I like the shrimp emojis. And it's because, Kate and I have never spoken directly except, on chat. But gifts like that work in a similar way to like, it's a symbol of support. It is literally support in that it helps me pay my rent, but it is a symbol of support as well of like, hey, we got your back, right? And I am so eternally grateful for that. So thank you, Kate. And thank you, Tigger, as well. The feeling is mutual. Also, thank you to Kaylee, who sent $3. Thank you, Kaylee. And said, always love watching your lives, Lily. You're great. With 5 popper emojis. Thank you. I love the celebratory popper emojis. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kaylee. And also, whoa, Brandy, are you here? Brandy with an I. What kind of dog do I have? Nugget is a multi-mix. He's in my lap if you can't kind of see, but here's his jacket. He'll as soon as food comes, trust me, there you are. Hello, Brandy. Let's pin Brandy. As soon as food comes, he will pop right up. Brandy, okay, so Brandy's message was, happy to catch a live this week. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you. I definitely will. Friday, I have a very exciting thing I'm doing with someone, play date. And I don't know, Saturday. Oh, no. Right. Saturday, I'm going with Felicity to see a show. If you know Felicity, she's a friend of the stream. And I'm getting electrolysis on Saturday, which is good. So it's like a pretty busy weekend and a very good weekend. And it's also like kind of my birthday weekend because my birthday is this coming Wednesday. So I have things planned this weekend and next weekend. So it's kind of like a birthday week that starts on the weekend. Hello, Exotl. Anyway, so Brandy said, happy to catch a live this week. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And they sent $30. Thank you, Mar. 30 sent Brandy, who we can pin again, just so everyone knows one more time. Thank you so much, Brandy. I kind of got at it earlier, but this is my I mean, it's not my sole source of income because I do like do speaking gigs here and there. And like, yes, sometimes a video will go viral and I'll, be able to make a little bit of money there. But like, I don't have a side gig. I don't work at a cafe. I don't work in a restaurant like during the day so I can stream in the evenings. I just do this 5 times a week. And if it weren't for gifts like this, I could not do it. And there was a lot of streams in the early days that I was doing burning through savings before I reached a level of viewership that I was able to really support myself at. Birthday twins! Oh, that's great, Joanne. So thank you so much, Brandy. Thank you for making my dream a reality of being able to talk for a living and hopefully make a difference. So thank you. You were so sweet. Mwah. Everyone say thank you to Brandy. And wow, y'all are incredible today. Oh my gosh. That's such a fun gift. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Okay, so I love this so much. Okay, so the entity that has sent this gift is the SPCA of Livingston. The SPCA, what is SPCA? I know what SPCA is, but what does it stand for? The something pet. What does SPA stand for? And I don't know what their account is named. Something pet something. I don't know. It's a thing that takes care of dogs and animals and stuff. And they said Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Okay, good to know. Thank you for looking that up. Of Livingston, and I don't know where Livingston is. Is it in a Carolina, maybe? Livingston, North Carolina or South Carolina? I'm not sure. But either way, they sent $25. And they said, a heart emoji, please consider this a gift for your adorable support dog. Thank you. I will consider it. Hear that, Nugget? I want to say thank you to the SPCA of Livingston. Here, pop up for a second. Nugget wanted to say, here, let me turn you around for a second. You okay, dear bud? Here, I can hold you like this. You want to say thank you to the SPCA of Livingston for a very generous gift? Nugget was adopted from Muttville in San Francisco. Look at his little teethies. Isn't he the sweetest dog in the entire world? His tongue's like, isn't it so sweet? He is my best friend. I love him so much. I love you so much, Nugget. Okay, I'll put you down. Thank you, SPCA. We officially endorse, we officially endorse, I officially endorse the SPCA of Livingston. SPCA of Livingston, you have my seal of approval, whatever that means. Does his tongue always do that? Yes, it does. Donation was from T. Hello, got it. Rescue, Rehome, Repeat of South Louisiana. I am the president. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the gift. Is Livingston in Louisiana? Okay, got it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we, the person that I'm currently crushing on, thank you, T, that hopefully I'm going to see sometime next week, only adopts senior dogs and has because I only adopt senior dogs. And so does this other person. And that was something when I heard it, I was like, okay. We're going to get along here because she has 2. I have, I've had Nugget is my second senior. It's just so sweet. Okay. Thank you, T. Much appreciated. And I think there's one more before we go back to the menu. I subscribed. Aaron sent $1. Thank you. And said, I subscribed, but how do I get access to the Discord? Aaron, you press the subscription button and press the subscription button and you should be able to get a link to the Discord server there, if that makes sense. What show am I seeing? I don't know if I want to say. I'm happy to say after the fact. But given the audacity of people, and even if this show is sold out, which I would imagine it is, I'm going to hold off. I am happy to tell UK privately. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, let's read the rest of the soups. Coconut chicken noodle soup. That sounds good. Slowly cooked together with chicken thighs, coconut milk, onion, garlic, and turmeric. The soup is garnished with cilantro, fresh onion, eggs, and chili. Now that sounds great. Hi, Mandy. There's also sour leaf soup. This sour, tangy soup is a favorite among the Burmese. Sour leaf slowly cooked with dried shrimp, tamarind, turmeric, cayenne, onion, and garlic. Contains shellfish. I think I'd prefer the coconut. Okay, and then, there's a lot more. Okay, there's garlic noodles, spicy noodles. Do you want me to, are you cool to take your time and just like read through all of the dishes? Or should I just like read the names? Do you want me to read the descriptions or you just want me to read the names? I feel like it's more fun. Say the prices? Yeah, I can say the prices from now on. The coconut chicken noodle is $21. The sour leaf is $19. Okay, I'll read through them all. We have time, you're right. Garlic noodles, about $21, depending on what protein you choose. A Chinese-influenced dish sold from wooden pushcarts throughout Burma. Egg noodles and fried garlic. Okay. Spicy noodles, $21, depending on the protein. Wok tossed noodles in a sweet and spicy tangy sauce with spinach, red bell peppers, scrambled eggs, shredded cabbage, and crushed peanuts. I'm getting pad thai vibes. For that one. All right, now onto the main dishes. There's Burmese curry. Choose with your choice of protein, slow cooked in Burmese style red curry with garlic, ginger, onion, turmeric, and potatoes. Depending on the protein, about $26. Also, I saw one other gift come through. I'll read it soon, I promise. Vegetarian curry, which is a green coconut curry with vegetables. A pumpkin pork stew for $24. A rich and homey stew of kabocha squash, tender pork, ginger, turmeric, onions, and garlic. Okay. Pork with mustard greens, tender pork, wok tossed and with pickled mustard greens, chili sauce, and ginger. Interesting. I can't say the name of the restaurant. Interesting. This is like, what is this? Minced chicken prepared with sliced jalapenos, mint leaves, garlic, confit, and cilantro. It's like a minty chicken dish. Interesting. A kabat, which is earthy, aromatic dish, wok tossed. It's like meat tossed with onions, tomatoes, lemon, jalapeno, mint leaves, cilantro, tamarind, and turmeric. Okay. Do I like more ornate or themed earrings? Themed earrings for sure. I like fun earrings. And then they have wok tossed chili. Your choice of protein: wok tossed with Szechuan chilies, onions, rice wine, and Thai basil. Okay, we still got more. Fiery vegetables: protein wok tossed with tofu, string beans, red bell pepper, oyster sauce, and Thai basil in our 5-spice sweet heat sauce. Chicken with fresh basil, not interested. Spicy and crispy chicken, battered chicken chunks tossed in a spicy and sweet chili sauce with garlic, kind of like a General Tso's. Spicy, we just read that one. Sesame chicken strips, kind of looks like chicken nugget or chicken strips. There's a mango chicken. Eggplant with garlic sauce, shrimp, sambal. I'm bored of reading these. Wok tossed broccoli, string beans, and vegetable. Okay, let's see. So, I think I'm a little hesitant about the skillet of shrimp because as much as I love shrimp earrings, that's a lot of shrimp. And I'm like kind of middling on shrimp. Like I don't mind a shrimp here and there, like a shrimp cocktail I like, but something tells me this shrimp is not the move today. The tea leaf salad, we're not sure if it is caffeinated or not. Are we going to vote on the meal? I would like your input. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to decide. Sometimes I will ask for like a poll to happen, but we'll see. The tea leaf sounds very good. I would order it as long as it's not caffeinated, but I have a feeling it is because it's tea leaves, right? The rainbow salad has tofu, so nah, I'm not really into tofu. Burmese style salad, that sounds good. Has tamarind. You okay there, Nug? Here. You're good. There you go. There you go. Here, why don't you keep your head up there? Burmese style salad could be something. It's got a lot of flavors that I like. We could do chicken or samosas on top. In terms of noodles, I'm not really feeling noodles today because I had noodles last night for dinner. Now the platha and dip, that sounds good. So it's going to be like buttery bread plus coconut chicken curry. I think that is. I think that sounds like a good one. Or how do we feel about that? Oh yeah, the coconut chicken noodle soup. Duh. Okay, we got to do the coconut chicken noodle soup, and I think that plus the platha and dip sounds good. Does that sound about right? Thank you, Vegas. Does that sound about right? The coconut chicken noodle soup plus the platha and dip. We can do platha as like an appetizer and the soup as a main, and they have desserts too. Nothing else really stuck out to me. Like I think Kyle said something about curry, and we're getting curry, just not like a main. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's. I'm just going through the menu one more time to make sure that there's nothing I missed that like I really wanted. I don't think we'll need to order any side of rice. Crawfish ones. I don't know if I want crawfish ones. Yeah, I think that's the move. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about this. All right. Crawfish. I also don't really like crawfish. I don't like seafood that I have to crack myself, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Order shrimp. Do I need to order shrimp? I kind of don't want to order shrimp. Or is there shrimp in the coconut? Probably not. I'm good to not order shrimp. Lobster, I don't even really care that much about lobster. I just don't know. Am I on state insurance or private? I don't know. I'm on Kaiser Permanente though, and that's a good Northern California. Kaiser Permanente is great. I got blood drawn. I had some routine testing this morning. Kirsty, hello. Kirsty sent $5. Thank you, Kirsty, and sent a series of emojis. You ready? Coffee emoji, pizza emoji, croissant emoji, taco emoji, and I believe that is a sandwich, maybe a PB&J. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's just a generic sandwich. Either way, thank you very much. Much appreciated, Kirsty. Also, I believe this person... Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm not going to say this message out loud. Don't worry. I'm going to read it really quick just so... Oh. Let's give some love to Tiffany, please. I'm not going to read the message. They said don't read it out loud, and I see why. Let's all just give some love to Tiffany in the chat, please. Thank you very much. Tiffany sent $10, which is incredibly generous. Thank you. Mwah. That's so sweet. Yeah, I want to see some love for Tiffany in the chat, please. So, what were we talking about? Someone said about Kaiser. Someone said Kaiser is bad. Look, I'm not saying Kaiser is the best insurance company ever. I'm saying in terms of transition coverage, and specifically in Northern California, I can't speak to Kaiser elsewhere, but Northern California is like its own region that has its own rules, I guess. The amount of things that are covered for a trans person, but I mean, and again, I really only speak to feminine people. I don't know about transmasculine things that are covered, but like my surgery is going to be covered. My if I wanted FFS, that would be covered. My voice, I'm going to get free voice training next month. Like it's all covered. So as opposed to like other insurance companies where that stuff simply is not covered, or you have to fight tooth and nail to get those things covered. Now, the downsides of Kaiser Permanente High Dutch are that it's like a very big and inefficient company where everyone has a very specific job and no one ever talks to anyone. So if you talk to one person, good luck getting someone else to know that happened. So anyways, thought I didn't want voice training. I've considered it. I mean, it's kind of low on my list of priorities right now, but I've definitely considered it. Definitely considered it. How challenging is it to convert? I'm not sure what you mean by convert. Convert to, I'm not sure. Love the shrimp earrings. Thank you. I love these shrimp earrings too. I just got like a whole bunch of new earrings from Izzy Is Trash. I don't know if you know. It's IZZY. IZ is IZ Trash. And they do great earrings. I have like a higher pitched voice if you want to hear it. I can show you. It's like a very early prototype of a different voice. Voice training. Yeah, I have like an appointment. You know what I'm saying? Like, here, you can have it. Want some water? It's like an early prototype. How did I enroll in Kaiser without? Well, so early in my streaming day, well, I went through Medi-Cal or something like early days, and now I pay like actual amounts because before I was making money, I couldn't pay anything, and San Francisco is really good about helping people who don't make that much money. But now I pay like full price. So, but that's how I like enrolled in it. Yeah, you can hear the voice. It's like this. No, just kidding. Wrong way. It's like it's a little it's not like super high. It's just a little bit more high. It doesn't quite scrape the bottom that my voice normally does, but it's like here-ish. So I know it's not perfect, but it is a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, you like the deep voice? I know. Yeah. So, anyways, that's my. So I'm gonna take that to the voice training people and like look, one session. Voice training takes months and maybe even years of practice. So like one appointment doesn't mean I'm going to show up to stream one day and be like, "Hi everybody." It's gonna be probably more exploratory than anything. My eyes are natural blue. Yes, they are. Am I happy? Very happy, yes. Have I considered hormonal therapy? Yes, not only have I considered it, I have been on hormonal therapy for going on 3 years at this point. In May, it will be my 3-year hormone anniversary, which I'm very excited for. Thank you, Amani. I know my puppy is very cute. He's a good boy. Say hi, Nug Nug. I know, it's very exciting. Very exciting. And if you're wondering, well, why is her voice still low? Estrogen doesn't make your voice go higher. Testosterone can make your voice go lower, but it doesn't. You can't like bring it back. Once it's low, you can't just like easily bring it back up. You have to train. Thank you. Oh wait, now I'm assuming you mean Nugget's jacket, not my jacket. You got to specify because look, I like my jacket too. My jacket is cute. I think. Hello, Care Bears. How are you? How do I react to hate comments? About probably how anyone reacts to them. I don't like them. I don't know. Try not to read them as best I can. Have I ever considered lip injections? No, I don't really want lip injections. I like my lips. I think my lips look good. Or at least I'm happy with the way my lips look. So totally fine for other people who want to get lip injections. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself, I'm here for it. I'm getting bottom surgery. Speaking of things that are going to make me feel good about myself, next month, and I guess like 2 or 3 weeks from now, closer to 3 weeks, I'm going to be getting my first consult with my surgeon, which is incredibly exciting. Incredibly exciting. And there's a couple more gifts that just came through. Nugget's hand just went on my head, just went on my hand, so I'll give it a minute or two more before I read it. Once I think our server might. I'm not gonna lie. I think my server might have forgotten about me, but it's okay. He'll come back eventually. We got plenty of time. Do I have to travel far for appointments? This particular appointment will probably be 20 to 25 minutes to get to. Like, it's not that far. It's just through the city. I probably take the bus. Probably have to take the bus to this one. Can you go back after bottom surgery? Oh no. But why would I want to? I think. Hi, Mary. How are you? Do you think dating Katie helped you decide about the op? Oh yeah, for sure. Dating someone who has had the bottom surgery absolutely helped me decide. But what was I going to say? But Katie, no. God, what was it? Oh, so I think a lot of people think, well, I wouldn't get bottom surgery, so if she gets bottom surgery, then she'll probably want to go back because I wouldn't want to do it. So just it's like it's an unreasonable thing to do to begin with. So of course she's going to want to go back. But I think a lot of people, when looking from the outside in, on any situation, assume that if it's something they wouldn't do, that it's a bad thing to do, or maybe not the right choice. We project ourselves onto others. It's a natural human thing to do. But this is something that I've thought a lot about. And I am so excited to finally start the first day of the rest of my life once that procedure is done. I know why I want it. I know what the risks are. I know what my life is going to be like after. I am aware of dilation and all that stuff. I just smile when I think about it. That's it. I know what I want. I'm 30. I've thought about this my entire life. Or I've had my entire life to live and learn about myself, and I'm finally at a point where I'm ready to make a choice for myself. So no, there's no going back after that surgery. But you don't have the surgery to begin with if you're not ready to make that leap. Anyways, where'd I get these from? These are from Izzy is Trash, and is spelled with a Z, I-Z. Izzy is Trash. They're on this app. Thought about getting the Adam's apple removed. You're referring to something called a tracheal shave. Like literally, they shave your trachea. I keep hearing footsteps. Oh, there we go. I haven't really thought much about it. I don't particularly mind much. Hey, yeah. So I'll start with the platha and dip, the chicken. So I'll be a starter, and then the chicken coconut noodle soup, please. And could I have another one of the honey gingers? Thank you so much. So anyways, yeah. You like the earrings, Kletko? I like the earrings too. Was I drawn more to girl clothes at an early age? I was drawn to theater, which was a way to kind of like perform not masculinity, if that makes sense. I never particularly cross-dressed as a kid. Because I don't know, it just didn't really stick out to me for whatever reason. But also I was incredibly depressed as a child. So I don't know, take with that what you will. What's dilation? How do I say this? Okay. So when I get my bottom surgery done, I'm going to have one of these, basically, an opening. This opening, if you do not keep it from doing so, will close. And you need to make sure that it doesn't close. So in order to do that, there is a tool that, at least in the beginning, several times a day, you must put inside and hold it there for like 20, 30 minutes at a time. As time goes on, you can do this less, but you're really never going to stop doing it. It is not it's probably the main drawback of doing this is that this is something you have to do a lot. However, I encourage you to look past the "it's a wound" discourse, because modern medicine does not inflict wounds on people. It helps heal them, right? I have a wound currently. It is my current situation down there. It's not, it causes me much pain. It is a wound in a figurative sense. When I have my gender affirming surgery, I am going to feel 10 million times better about myself. as most 99% of women who or femmes who get this done do. This is healing a wound. Could it close up if I didn't dilate? Sure, but that doesn't mean it's like a festering thing. If it's done correctly by someone who knows what they're doing, as many surgeons do, if you were to look at it, you might not be able to tell the difference. I've seen some that really you wouldn't know. So there we go. No, Beulah. Can we pin Beulah? Beulah, I use it for both business and pleasure. Yes. So, anyways, gifts. Sorry, there was a couple gifts that came through. Sorry it took me so long. I go on tangents. Y'all know. I bet you understand. Yes, both. The answer to Beulah's question is both. It is the first thing that you asked about, very, very much still going to be there. It takes a while to heal for that to all come back, but like, it'll be good. Don't worry. Kate, once again, Kate, are you still here? You still here? I think they're probably still here. You sent a gift and I didn't say thank you. I'm sorry. I must have missed it, Rhonda. Kate sent another generous gift. Sorry, I'm just adjusting So Nugget. Wow, $20, a second $20 gift. And they said, I love watching you and your content. Thank you. I am just simply confused why people are so nasty. You have a forever friend here, even if behind the scenes. Kate, you are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, look, when the thing happened with the Kurt Cobain video, at first I was shocked. I didn't think the reception would be like this. But then immediately it's like, okay, there's a lot of criticism ranging from very, very, very transphobic to like more like internalized transphobia to people who simply interpreted the video incorrectly, right? People who are not necessarily transphobic at all, but interpreted what I was saying with when in interpreting my video or decoding it, whatever word you want to say, had maybe bad intentions to start with. Maybe they didn't want to like me or whatever it may be, and took it a way that was negative. I've grappled with all these ranges of criticism, right, and thought a lot about it, and been pretty affected by it. I've talked with a lot of friends about it, a lot of people. I've had long conversations, kind of digging through the dirt, if you will. And I said what I meant. You can interpret it however you like. I cannot change your opinion on this. I know. It's just too many of you. The video I made was with best intentions. The content of the video is what it is. I've considered making like a follow-up video to further like to try to, bolster my points or whatever, but friends have correctly advised me not to because there's nothing else to say. It's all been said. And for a while it's like, well, a lot of the queer community is upset too. And they have a right to whatever they want to be upset about. I can't change that. All I know is who I am and what I believe and what the ideals and the mission of this stream and of my content is to spread love and to educate. And that video very much aligned with my goals, at least in theory. Now, it just made a lot of people upset, but that wasn't my intention. So when Kate sends a gift so generous, it means a lot to me to hear that she's got my back. Thank you. And thank you to everyone who's got my back. It is hugely appreciated. I could not do this without you. Thank you. Also, thank you to Abigail. Thank you, Abigail. Abigail M. Who said, you're being more real and down to earth. Thank you. Much appreciated. Appreciate it. Did I go to college? Yes, I did go to college. I went to McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota. I graduated in 2015 with a BA. Actually, yeah, BA in Media and Cultural Studies. Media and Cultural Studies. So yes, I am college educated. What's going on with Disney World? Still fundraising. If you'd like to donate to that, you're more than welcome to. There was a pretty significant sum of speaking money that I thought I was going to have, that I was kind of counting on for Disney, that put a bit of a setback. However, still steadily working towards. And yes, Ollie will be with me. It will all be paid for by me. He will not be paying a gosh darn dime. And when we're ready, I think once it is planned, like once the tickets are purchased, I will let you know. However, I'm not going, once that happens, I'm not going to give anyone the dates, or at least publicly, when I'm going to be there, because for obvious reasons, people are terrible and have bad intentions. But I will let you know. Where's Christian Jackson? I'm not sure if she's here. I think I might have seen her once, like an hour ago. But anyways, I'll keep you posted on that. But feel free to keep asking for follow-ups. Keep that. Yeah, I will keep the date. I mean, I will probably give like a wide berth, like maybe a month and a half of like, you can expect Disney to be in this window. And then one day I'll just be at Disney and you won't have you wouldn't have known it was coming. That's all. I did order. Yes, we ordered platha and dip, which is like a coconut chicken curry with this great bread they have, as well as a coconut chicken noodle soup, which has slowly cooked together with chicken thighs, coconut milk, onion, garlic, and turmeric. The soup is garnished with cilantro, fresh onion, eggs, chili, and lemon, which is like my perfect, absolutely, thank you, Lisa, my perfect like flavor profile. It's like a tom kha soup. Where have I been? I've taken a couple days off. What's today? Is today Thursday? I think I took Monday and Wednesday off. I streamed Tuesday. Hi, Caroline. And now I'm back. Now I'm back, and I'll be back tomorrow too. Ooh. Tomorrow, actually, because I have a play date at 4 p.m. I think, unless anything changes, which it could. Oh, yay! All right, Nug Nug. Sorry about this. He's not gonna like this. Thank you. Oh, this looks so good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Nugget, this ain't for you, bud. I'll give you some of the bread. Just calm down. He's like, as soon as the food comes, why do you got to dump me? Look at this. So this is, I'm going to read the description of this. Am I researching already what to eat? No, not yet, but I will. As soon, I've got to figure out, once I book the tickets, then I'll start doing that. Homemade buttery multi-layered bread served with a side of coconut chicken curry sauce. Pretty good. All right, Nugget, you can try some of the bread. Enjoy that. This guy. All right, you ready? It is very buttery. They were not lying. This is Burmese food. So like pretty similar to Indian, Thai, like in that realm of things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Am I from the South? Every once in a while I think I'm catching. Oh yeah. I was born in Columbus, Georgia. Nugget, I see you. You cannot keep hitting me with your paw and expect that I feed you, and then I feed you. So the loop reinforces. What's the dip? It is a coconut chicken curry. So there's like bits of curry in here. Here, let me show you. So it's like, you can see there's chicken in there, right? It's good. And then, that's fine. I'm just going to dip it. Actually, let's do it like this. Look at this, y'all. It's so good. Insane. Okay, I see you, Nugget. I see you. I bite, then you bite. I get food, then you get food. It's a back and forth with Mr. Nugget. I do play video games, yes. Well, I'd always eat outside. There's better cell phone reception outside, and it's usually quieter than inside. And the lighting is better. It's just better overall for restaurant streaming. Mm. They really lean into like, I guess cumin, that's pretty normal, but like gingery, cumin is very good. Do I take requests to eat at specific places? I will take suggestions, but it is, I can't guarantee where I'm going to go because I also try not to advertise my whereabouts too much. I used to always tell people where I was, but then people start doing very cruel and unusual things like calling the restaurant, telling them like I'm a fugitive or something. Do I usually play on Xbox? I have PC, Switch, Steam Deck, PS5. So basically anything. Favorite video games? Well, currently I have plenty of video games I play on my own, like Slay the Spire, Brotato. I just finished Lords of the Fallen. I'm excited for Elden Ring DLC, and a bunch of other stuff. But Nugget, buddy, you can't hit me. You're gonna overstimulate your mother. I promise I will keep feeding you, but you cannot hit me. I don't know if you can see his little paw. He just like whacks me until. I love you so much. Please stop hitting me. However, my multiplayer game right now is Valorant. I play with Ollie and Kay, both moderators and good friends. Sometimes with my friend Elliot and others. You're right, Kay. You're absolutely right. I am a pushover so rarely in my life. For him, for my dog, I am a pushover. Can you see his little paw? Here, just wait a second. He'll paw me more, especially if I do one of these. If I eat it and then don't give him a piece, he will start just look like right over by my arm. That I'm like I am so firm any other time, not for him. Not for him. But this bread is real good, y'all. I'm trying to pinpoint what is different about this curry because it really is a different flavor palette or different like flavor profile than most curry. I like Indian curry at least, or Thai curry. Do I have a preference when it comes to dating? I do. Femmes. So like, okay, give me a second. You'll see his little paw. If I move over here, he'll do it even more. Femmes, so people who are feminine in presentation, and energy and vibe and all that stuff. There it is. There's the little paw. I'm a softie. What can I say, Kay? Callie. So some women are feminine in energy and vibe and aesthetics. Some are not. They're like more butch or masculine leaning women. Very valid, just not my type. There's also cis women who are feminine, and also trans women or trans non-binary femmes. So people who are not necessarily identified themselves as women, but non-binary people who are, might be on estrogen, maybe not. Sapphic is the word that describes this. You could say lesbian. That's not entirely untrue. I'm just not really interested in men. Although I will say, today I was out I was out with my friend Felicity, who's on the stream often. And there was a guy that handed me my hot chocolate. And there was something. There was no beard, very like smooth, tall, long hair. Honestly, just kind of looked fat. But I was like, okay, you get a pass. Do with that what you will. Do I like feminine? Typically, Matilda, no. But this guy making my coffee, he could do it. He could get it. So, I don't know. But that's like so rare that anything like that would happen. I've never dated a man. I doubt I would date a feminine man. I doubt it. He was attractive. He was attractive. I will give you that, Kath. He was attractive. But usually I don't find men attractive, which is why it was so significant. Am I the only one who's confused with pronouns? It's not a hate question. You're not the only one who's confused with pronouns. I'm happy to explain it to you if you'd like. Let me know. Happy to explain it. Does it matter what parts? No. You can be femme and have, like me, the parts that I have. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. You can also be femme and have the other parts. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. I like both versions. Please and thank you. Okay. So Carol, I'm assuming, and mods, let's keep an eye out for Carol so we can pin Carol's comments as we go. I'm explaining pronouns. So Carol, I'm assuming that if I were to say Carol is at the store and she's coming back soon, that would be correct. Like she, that she is your pronoun. Am I correct in assuming that? You can just say yes or no. Yes. Okay. So Carol, the reason we have pronouns like she is because in conversation, you don't want to be like, yeah, I was with Carol last night and Carol ordered the food and then Carol sat next to me and then Carol went to the across the street and then Carol did this. You can say like, yeah, and she ordered the food and then she went here and she went there. It's like, it shortens everything down. It makes conversation flow better. That's what pronouns are for. I use the same pronoun, she, right? When people refer to me, I'll say she. She went to the store. She's coming back soon. Lily's at the store. Lily's coming back soon. She. So if you take trans people out of the equation, we use pronouns all the time. Anytime you're referring to someone and not using their name, that's using a pronoun. Okay. So let's bring trans people back into the conversation, right? So I was someone who, when I was born, was assigned pronouns, right? They said, all right, you're he, okay? But he actually really doesn't work for me. It's kind of like a pair of shoes that just doesn't fit me. In the same way that being a man was a pair of shoes that just didn't really fit me. I was actually, my true self is a different size shoe. And with part and parcel with that is what people call me, right? Both by my actual name, used to be Nick, now it's Lily, and used to be he, now she, right? And I feel when people call me she, it's like, oh, thank you for, seeing me as who I am, as opposed to this role that I've been assigned. So that's how pronouns work, right? I'm getting to they, them, I promise. So I, who am a woman, a trans woman, use she, her pronouns, just like Carol uses they, them pronouns. Denise is the one who asked the most recent question. You and I have pronouns. We both use the same ones, she, her. Maybe if you have a husband or, boyfriend, whatever, probably uses he, him pronouns. So what about they, them? This is where they, them comes into the conversation. How do these work? Where does this fit in? So Carol, when we talk about you, in an example, Carol went to the store. Okay. She is coming back soon. Okay. This all makes sense. Hey, when Carol's at the store, can you ask them to bring me back some milk? Does that sound like a normal sentence to you, Carol? You can just say yes or no. Hey, can you call Carol and ask them to bring me back some milk? Or maybe in a different situation. Oh, I found someone's wallet on the ground. Hey, someone lost their wallet. Someone dropped their wallet. Who dropped their wallet? I will, Ollie. Who dropped their wallet? Or maybe when you're playing Guess Who, which is a game where you have like a board and you have all these like things you like flip down and you have to guess the person. You might have the card and be like, do they have red hair? No. They have brown hair? Yeah. Okay. Flip. Do they have big ears? Yeah, big ears. Okay, flip. Do they have, and so on and so forth. So they is also a pronoun that we use to refer to people that doesn't have gender attached to it. Okay, it's a gender neutral pronoun, and everyone uses gender neutral pronouns to refer to themselves, trans people and cis people. Okay, just like you said, someone lost their wallet. That's referring to the person whose wallet is lost as their wallet. Because you don't know what this person's gender is. You don't know what the pronouns are. So you just say, someone lost their wallet. Or can you ask them to bring me back some milk? If you record yourself for an entire day, I guarantee, even if you are someone who really thinks that they don't use pronouns and that it's only plural, I would give you $100 if you didn't use they, them pronouns to talk about a single person in a day. It happens. So how does this relate to people who use they, them pronouns, right? We all use them, but what about people who say my pronouns are they, them? Is that different? The answer is yes. I use she, her pronouns, but you could say Lily is at the store. She's coming back soon. Or where are they? When are they coming back? Those all work for me. Because yes, you can say she, but you can also say a gender neutral one because that applies to me too. People who use they, them pronouns, they want you to use none of the gendered pronouns. So no he and no she. So instead of saying, let's say someone named River, who's a person who uses they, them pronouns. River's at the store. They're coming back soon. You can't say he, you can't say she. That's all it is. Because their identity, oh wow, okay. Thank you. So I just put it all in?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit. Thank you. This coming from someone who has they, them pronouns, you're explaining it perfectly. Thank you, Kia. So I don't know, Carol, does that make sense? That if someone uses that, we all use pronouns, all of us, we all even use they, them pronouns sometimes, but people who use specifically only they, them pronouns just means they don't use he, they don't use she, because they don't identify, they don't feel like those fit them. So they say, actually just use the gender neutral for me. That's it. What about those who identify as she, they, he, they, etc.? Ingrid, great question. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. First, I'm going to put all these in the soup. Put the chili in there. I wish they kind of just put it out. I don't need to be the one to put this in. I'm not going to lie. Nugget, I see you, bud. I see you. But I am currently preparing my soup. Okay? Much like Adam Driver said, good soup. I want my soup to be good soup. Okay, so when you get into the realm of my pronouns are he, they, or she, they, or even they, she, or they, he. This is where you get into the territory. This is more of a gray area, right? Where it becomes less about what you can and can't say and more about how that person, sometimes how they prioritize pronouns, right? Where, and again, I'm speaking in generalities here. This is not always the case, but if someone's pronouns are they, she, that means maybe they prefer they a little bit more, or maybe you can use they a little bit more than she, but you can also call them she, as opposed to she, they, right? Where you can use she and they. For both they, she, and she, they, you can use either. But it just kind of gives you a hint of, maybe someone who's she, they, for example, wait, I forget. Kay, are you they, she, or she, they? It suggests a position on the gender spectrum, right? It's a statement in some ways of this is the first pronoun and this is the second pronoun. They, she. Kay uses they, she. Now, Kay, can you confirm for us? Is this because you prefer they? Do you like them both equally? And you want to ask someone these questions because it's good to know. Because if they prefer one or the other, or one a little bit more often than the other, you want to make sure that you're getting it right. I prefer they, but also enjoy she. Exactly. So K's pronouns are they, she. They prefer they, but also don't mind she. They enjoy she. So when I refer to K, I typically will use they, them pronouns. But I know if I slip a she, her in there every once in a while, that is perfectly okay. And if you know K, that they're non-binary, kind of, I guess a little more mask leaning sometimes. I don't know, K. I don't know how you would describe yourself. Or maybe not even. Actually, I could be wrong. Last night I made a comparison. Kay looks a lot like Morgan Drinks Coffee. I don't know if you know who that is. Kay will let us know. Anyways, so this is chicken coconut soup. I'm going to read you the description one more time. You ready? Coconut chicken noodle soup, slowly cooked together with chicken thighs. I'm fluid, right. Sorry, Kay. Onion, garlic, turmeric. The soup is garnished with cilantro, fresh onions, eggs, chili, and lemon. I apologize. I didn't mean to get that wrong. You've definitely told me that before. Thank you for telling me again. My brain dumps information sometimes, and I apologize. Can you explain Z and Zer? Yes, Kyle, can you pin that, please? So, Z and Zer. If you go back to the 1500s, don't mind being called NB. Okay. Whew. Okay, good. If you go back to like the 1500s or even like Shakespearean times, they didn't always say he, right? They used other pronouns. The English language has evolved over years and hundreds of years, decades, centuries, whatever. Pronouns are not just he, she, and they. Okay? Over time, these things change. Some people prefer pronouns that are not he, not she, and not they. Something else entirely. Maybe something like Z or Zer or something else. I don't know anyone who uses these Zer pronouns. I think when it comes to neopronouns in general, it can often be something that conservatives point to as, really, you want us to do this? Like, I have no idea how. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know how to conjugate Z-Zer pronouns. It is something that is less common than you'd think. However, if you meet someone who uses Z-Zer pronouns and it, I can explain it as well. If you meet someone who uses Z-Zer pronouns, you don't need to be afraid to ask. Like, hey, can you give me a quick primer on how to use Z-Zer pronouns? Because very few people use them. And I know lots of trans people. I've never had to think about like, how do I use Z and Zer ever? I'm sure the day will come, but it's something that like is not. It doesn't come naturally because we don't use those often, and that's okay. Just if you meet someone who uses neopronouns, whatever they may be, just ask how to use them. It is a different one entirely. I have complicated feelings about it. I have met one person one time who uses like she, it pronouns. It's complicated for me because it kind of suggests that person wants to be referred to as an object as opposed to a human. That being said, this is my completely uneducated and ignorant opinion. I just don't know much about. If there's something else to it, I don't know it, and I really don't know much about it. If someone wants to be called it, call them it. But I really don't know people who do this. I have a few friends with it pronouns. Tell me more about that, Ollie. Am I correct in assuming where that's coming from? Because I really don't understand. Again, I admit my ignorance here. I am not an expert on this realm of things. I cannot speak to it pronouns with any form of expertise or knowledge. It's more like none of the other pronouns fit. Okay, I can get on board with that. As long as it's not what I was assuming, and it was just an assumption, that's fine by me. Because, because if it were the former, right, if it were someone wanting to be referred to as an object, then I would have a bit more hesitation. But if that's not the case, then you do you, boo. Just let me know what your pronouns are, and I'll be there to call you that. Yes. So good. All right, I think this is honestly turning more into a stew than a soup. So this is going to be a fork for now. I'm eating. No worry. I use it because I started using it to combat conservatives calling me an it. Okay. I get that. An act of rebellion. Makes sense to me. Wow. 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 That is. I mean, talk about being absolutely jam-packed with flavor. Jam-packed. I mean, just looking at, what has this got in it even? So I taste, obviously the chicken's there, the coconut milk, front and center, onion, garlic, turmeric, cilantro, nugget. No. Incredible. Is it respectful to ask, oh, I missed it, can we repin it? I think the question was probably, is it respectful to ask someone's pronouns? Bye, mom and dad. They're signing off. Soup and stew, I just think stew is thicker. Like, soup is like runnier. That's my definition. Is it respectful to ask what everyone's pronouns? Oh my God, what happened? I know. Well, here, let me read this and then repin the other one. My non-binary friend and I call our chats XX chats instead of girl talk. That's awesome. Nugget, stop. I will. Okay, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I have to put the protector up. You have overplayed your hand, my friend, and you can't even have this stuff. Sorry. Is it respectful to ask everyone what pronouns they use when about to talk to them? MZ, it is totally fine to ask someone their pronouns. There are certain situations in which you don't really have to. Like, you don't need to, like if you're in the grocery store, you don't need to ask your cashier what the pronouns are, because that interaction does not necessitate needing pronouns, because you're talking to someone directly. You don't say, hey, how's his day going? You say, how's your day going? Now, if you have a relationship with this cashier over time, maybe you see them every day or every few days and you talk to them about their day, and you'd be like, oh, by the way, what are your pronouns? She? Oh, great. That's not a problem. But like, you can be you can be a fine judge of, is this the right situation? Do I need to know their pronouns? If that makes sense. Wow. I'm a hairdresser and ask pronouns. Absolutely, Mela, bro. That's a great time to ask pronouns, because you're going to be spending a significant amount of time with this person. You want to make sure that you refer to them correctly. And especially, I think, with being a hairdresser, you want to form a relationship with your client. And knowing pronouns is a pretty basic part of that. I'm a childcare worker and I ask pronouns. Great. I used to be a childcare worker. What are you eating? This is coconut curry soup. Coconut chicken noodle soup is good. It is really good. Thank you. I know the shrimp earrings are so nice, aren't they? I think there might be a few more gifts that came through. Sorry, I've been a little bit slow today, but oh my gosh, Kyle, are you here? I know you're here, Kyle. Kyle, is it coconut strong? It's coconut milk, so it's not like strong coconut. It's more like the curry is strong. Like the onion and turmeric and garlic. That's the strong. Kyle, are you here? Did we see Kyle? If they're, maybe not. Yes. Hey, Kyle. So Kyle is one of our awesome mods, awesome moderators. He's been here for a while now, a long time. And he is like consistently on these streams helping out. He's I would say a stepping stone of the community, if you don't mind me saying, Kyle. And Kyle sent a very generous gift. He said $20. $20, 20, and said, enjoy your meal. Which I absolutely will. I am. Thank you, Kyle. We do love Kyle. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Kyle, and I don't know. You know, Kyle probably I think it was post Cheesecake Factory, right? That you hopped on to be a mod around that time. Indian restaurant? No, it's not quite. It's a Burmese restaurant. Similar, but definitely some significant differences. But yeah, Burmese. Right after, yeah. Wow, we love having you around, Kyle. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for all the modding you do. It's incredible. It's huge. Like, you're so consistent on your modding, and I always see. It's always appreciated. Thank you. And Brittany sent $1. Thank you, Brittany. And said, I know it's not much, but I enjoy watching you. Every dollar goes to the exact same place, and it is always appreciated. Thank you, Brittany. It almost looks like butter chicken, but it kind of is. It's not exactly the same. It's hard to describe because it really is like an entirely different flavor profile. Like lemongrass is more present. It's like, it's kind of like, I mean, you're correct. It definitely looks like that, but it's kind of like, it's just like an alternate universe butter chicken. Alternate universe, more like alternate country. It's good. Chicken korma. Well, chicken korma is usually like raisins and cashews and stuff, and that's not what this is. This is like less that and more like tangy. If that makes sense. Thai or Indian? Neither. It is Burmese. And I do not know where Burma is in relation to Thai or India. I would imagine in the area because it's a lot of similarities. Oh, so good. This is the kind of food that sticks to your bones. You know what I'm saying? Sticks to your bones. And by that, I mean like comfort food. Wow. 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 This is a coconut. Someone asked, what is it? Coconut chicken noodle soup. What is the difference? Someone asked about what the difference between gender and pronouns was. I think that's a good question if we could pin it. It's not that spicy. It's like a little bit spicy. I love spicy food. It's like a 2 out of 10. But it's present. There's definitely some, maybe a 3. Nugget, I know you hate being in there, but you kept smacking me with your paw. And unfortunately, I had to put you, he's very upset. Look, I had to put like his little screen up. Look how upset. He's just like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Sorry. After Burmese is Asian. Oh yeah, totally. I'm just not exactly sure where it is between Thailand and India. It makes sense. It's somewhere in the middle, both culinary wise and geographically. All right, I think I'm in a place where I could probably take the rest home. I think I would. What is internalized transphobia? Great question. There's a fire truck going by. Okay, so when we're all born, we're assigned a gender, right? I was assigned male. You might have been assigned female. I'm not sure. And it's just assumed like that's who you are, right? And to break from that would be wrong, quote unquote. And I say that with heavy quotes. And over the years, whatever it is that we're taught, when you're taught something that is considered a universal truth, right? That, men are men and women are women. Breaking from that is like going against societal norms, right? And doing something that a lot of people consider to be either, depending on who you talk to, either like completely evil or just like kind of weird or like anything in between or fine. We all, to a certain extent, grapple with the things we're taught by the world at large. right? That we have to deal with. The same thing goes for homophobia, right? That like when, especially in the early days of like queer advocacy, we're, you know, men are supposed to be with women are supposed to be with men. And even if you're like elevated logical brain tells you like, no, it's fine that men are with men, there's still like a lizard brain thing from growing up that's like, actually, no, I was taught that that's not right. That kind of thinking is something that we all have to work on because we all have it. We all have internalized transphobia, right? Like, it's probably the reason that I didn't transition for 27 years because I knew that, and again, I say this with heavy quotes, being trans is bad, right? And that like people aren't going to like me and people just, it's like a whole thing. So that's like in a pretty broad sense what internalized any kind of phobia is. It's we're taught something that on a very base like gut level impacts the way we think, and you have to unlearn that. And it's a process. A lot of trans people deal with internalized transphobia too, like which can often result in a lot of self-loathing. Like, why am I like this? I grapple with it as well. So it's not wrong to have internalized transphobia. You just have to be aware of it and know when it's coming up. Yeah. Why shrimp earrings? Because look at them. Aren't they so cute and fun? That's it. That's why. What kind of soup is it? Oh, it's coconut chicken noodle soup. It's kind of like a curry soup. And I am very much going to take this home and maybe eat it later. Thank you, Lisa. I don't like them because I'm not hungry, LOL. Yeah, I feel that. I feel it. Take a picture, and then when you're hungry, you can look at them, and then you'll start to like them. Love the earrings. Thank you, Roz. The soup does look good. I need naan bread, but honestly, it's good without it. Maybe I could like DoorDash. I agree, Brandy. Maybe I could like DoorDash some naan to myself or something. How do I find many cool food places? I live in San Francisco, which is an incredibly awesome thing. And San Francisco is a great food city. Probably one of the best, if not the best. Like New York and San Francisco, at least in America, New York's great too. They're both great. Of course, roti. Yes, it is roti. But like naan too. Did I get your Venmo? No, I'm sorry, Jazz. Go and make sure before we, hunt for it that you spelled my name. Oh, actually, hold on. I did miss one Cash App. Is this the person who sent it? Did you get my Venmo? Yeah, I did miss one. I apologize. Someone named Jane. Hello, Jane, with a Y. Jayne. Sorry about that. They sent it at 3:07. Oof, I really messed up on that one. I apologize, Jane. This is my sincere apology. They sent $5. No subject line. It's $5. Thank you very much, Jane. Are you still here? Is it the person that was... Probably is the person who was asking. It wasn't a Venmo, though. It was a Cash App. Let me make sure I didn't miss any others. Thank you very much, Jane. That is so sweet of you. I'm sorry it took me so long to see it. I will say no, none other. If you did send a Venmo or whatever, Cash App, and it didn't, that was you, Jazz. Okay, thank you, my friend. Sorry about that. Make sure you spell my name right, because sometimes I'll assume that's the case. Obviously, it wasn't this time. I was the one in the wrong, but there's people who have Venmo and Cash App accounts set up for like common misspellings of my name, so that when people make the mistake of spelling Lily with one L instead of two, they get the money. And they're technically not. You want to send more? Well, thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that. So when they spell my name wrong, they make money, and they're technically not doing anything wrong. They're not like breaking any rules. They're just taking advantage of people usually spelling Lily Lily. My name is spelled Lilly. And I take responsibility for that because I decided my name. I just like it with 2 L's, so 3 L's total. I was going to cook dinner, but now I'm ordering Thai. I need a curry soup tonight. Wicked Winter. Good for you, my friend. You deserve it. You deserve it. Were there any other names other than Lily? Yeah, my other one is Maya, which I eventually picked for my middle name. I honestly could have picked it to be my first name, but I think it fits better as my middle. Maya would have been the second runner-up. Other than that, I mean, there's other names I like, but I didn't really have many other. I didn't have to think too hard about it. Some people take a while to figure their name out, but for me, it was like always going to be Lily. Thank you, Lex. Where does the money go that people donate? It's my main source of income. It's how I pay my rent. It's how I get food for Nugget. Lily, I'm halfway to 1,000 followers. Everyone go follow Ollie so he can get to 1,000 followers. Go do it. Heck, even unfollow me and then go follow Ollie. That's how much I want him to get to 1,000 followers, y'all. Do it. I have a friend going by Lily, same spelling. Good. Yeah, Lily's a great name. Yeah, so where's the money go to? It's my own, like, I mean, not my only source of income, but, you know, all of my income, 100% of my income revolves around content. So, like, making videos, streaming, occasionally speaking, but, like, I get a couple of those. Like, maybe every 3 or 4 months, I'll get one of those. Following Ollie, cool. Ollie's account, let's pin Ollie so we can get Ollie to 1,000 followers. Yeah, that's where it all goes. To help me wake up every morning, 5 days a week, and do this stream. It's too hotter. I agree. Otherwise, I would not be streaming right now. If I had to have a different job, I might be able to stream once or twice a week, and I'd be tired doing it. But I get to put all of my energy towards this, which is awesome. And very valuable, I think. I get to make a difference in people's lives and answer questions that people have, be an educator, which is important to me. So there we go. Can we see Nugget again? Yes. Here, let me move the soup a little bit because he's going to try and get to the soup. I'll move it up like here. This. Ollie's getting all kinds of followers now. Good. He deserves them. Have I legally changed my name? I have. I am legally Lily Maya Contino. It's pretty great. Uh-oh. Yep, see? He's going for it. He's like, okay, I see the food on the table. I've been promoted to table privileges. Here, I'll give you the rest of the roti. Is that okay with you? Am I single? Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm dating, but I currently do not have a girlfriend. Yes, Lily Maya Contino. That's my name. That's my name. Is he blind? He's blind in one eye, and he's slowly going blind in the other. Yes, this is my dog. This is my dog, Nugget. This is my dog, Nugget. You good boy. You good boy, Mr. Nug. No, I do not have a girlfriend, no. I need to know if you have loops in your ears. I do. And how do you like them? Asks Abby. Good question. I need loops. Or some sort of, if I'm walking around the city 90% of the time unless I'm like talking to someone directly, even if I'm like out with a friend, I will usually have noise canceling, either like loops, which are non-electric, they're just like silicone, or AirPods. Or even sometimes I have like Sony XM5s. But the loops themselves are good. They do about as good a job as any earplug I've had. They're pretty subtle. They stay in relatively well. And they're kind of cute. You can get them in a bunch of colors. So I would recommend, there's like a bunch of different kinds of loops. The ones that I'm wearing right now are the sleep loops, which is kind of a misnomer because it's like, oh, I can only wear them while I'm sleeping. No, it just means that it blocks out the most possible sound, which is what I want. There's also the experience, which is kind of like the middle one. And then there's the engage, which is like just a little bit of sound, or like slightly less sound so you can still hear people talk. I have something called misophonia, which is one of the reasons that you might hear Nugget is like constantly pushing to get, stop it. Which means that I get like overstimulated by sound. I am on HRT, yes. Are they for overstimulating? Yes. I can get overstimulated very easily. I would say I am neurodivergent in that way, where sometimes it's just like, misophonia is like claustrophobia, but with sound. So instead of like things being physically close to you, if there's too much sound, you kind of just like start to shut down. So like, Nugget is like unwilling to accept his fate as not getting to eat this soup. Yeah. ADHD and misophonia, same. But yeah, so that is That's why I wear these loops. And I wish I am still waiting for a misophonia can be about any sort of audio stimulation, but for me, it like loud noises and certain types of noises. It's not always chewing. It can be any kind of noise that overstimulates you, buddy. I'm about to put you back in the stroller. Put you back in the stroller. I get stressed when there are multiple sounds happening. Yeah, totally, totally. And like you can have it a little bit or a lot of it. I've got it somewhere in the middle. I don't have it any. I'm not. It's not like super severe, but it's enough that like I get uncomfortable if there's the music. Like that's why I can't really do live performances much anymore, or like I definitely can't do clubs, places where there's super loud music playing. I just can't go. Be like, okay, fine. Look, I love Mr. Nugget so much. Don't worry. He is fighting me right now. Fighting me to try to dunk his face in my soup. That's okay. We love Mr. Nugget. On the opposite, I can't handle quiet. That's totally fine too. That's totally fine too. Are you good, Nug? I know, he is so adorable. He gets so much attentions too. Don't worry. He gets lots of food, lots of attentions. Okay, never mind. Used to go to clubs. I never really enjoyed going to clubs, but I definitely like here and there. Thank you, Chelsea. I definitely here and there would like get dragged along to one. And like I think my misophonia either I was like it's gotten worse over the years, or I've just become like more cognizant of it. Either way, I just as someone who is now 30 and about to turn 31 next week, I don't subject myself to that if I don't have to, and I so rarely have to go to the club. Thank you, me. Also, I think a gift. Okay. Nugget. Let me get to my watch, bud. Can I get to my watch, please? Thank you. Okay. I see. It's just let me. Liliana, hello, Liliana. 31 on the 31st. Yes. 31. I'm turning 31 on the 31st. Liliana sent $2. Thank you, Liliana. No message, just $2. Thank you very much. You're a sweetie. Much appreciated. Also, thank you to make sure Peggy. Peggy, hello, Peggy. I love that name. Peggy sent $10. Wow. I don't know if I've seen you before, Peggy. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift. Nugget, you want to say thank you to Peggy? Here, I'll give you this. This roti bread is straight from Peggy. There you go. Hi, Sophia. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, my birthday's on the 31st. It's going to be my golden birthday, turning 31 on the 31st. Yes, thank you so much, Peggy. Mwah. Thank you. Will I stream on my birthday? Oh, yeah. I'm going to stream on my birthday. 37 on the 31st. Nice. So you're 6 years older. Cool. That's awesome. Emily, who I'm also dating, her birthday's on the 31st. Thank you, Brandy. Hi. Am I into astrology? No. But I respect it, and I have no issues with it. And my birth chart, if you want to read my birth chart, I can even, if you're ready to take it down, I can tell you everything you need to know to get my birth chart. But it is in the Discord. For those who are in our Discord or community Discord, all you need to do is subscribe to get there. But, okay. I was born on January 31st, 1993, at 8:15 p.m. at Fort Moore Hospital in Georgia. There you go. That's all you need to know from my birth chart. Buddy, I'm gonna hold you like this so you can't try and fight me for the soup. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice, Brooklyn. I love that. Where's my lipstick? Believe it or not, oh no, he wants to fight me for the food. All right, I'm putting you back. Sorry. You kind of I can only fight you so much, my friend. What was I talking about? 22 on the first. Nice. What was I talking about? 8:05 p.m. Wow, we were like 10 minutes apart, but on a different year. He does have a diaper on, yeah. Any plans for my birthday? Well, I'm definitely gonna stream. Definitely gonna stream, but beyond that, I don't really know. Maybe do something with Emily. That is good. Ginger and honey. And that's it. Just fantastic. Lipstick, right, lipstick. It's probably come off quite a bit, but here, we can reapply. We can reapply. My earrings are shrimp, yes. No, I've only been checked in. I mean, it's fine. They're really letting me take my time. But I think we can get the check. Well, we can look at the dessert menu, but honestly, I'm full, so I think I might get the check. Here. It's a very skin tone, like neutral lip. Hi, good. How's it going?
How are you?
Doing well. My dog was fighting me because he really wanted food.
Aw.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. It's been fantastic.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. What else can I get for you?
I would say dessert, but I can't even finish the soup.
No worries. Would you like to go container?
I would love to
Of
go
course.
to.
Give me one
Thank
second.
you.
And then ready for the check as well?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There we go. Please, dessert. I can't do dessert. I can't do it. Am I going to take hormones to change my voice? I am taking hormones currently. I am in my third year of. Second year. Yeah, I'm about to hit year 3. Or I'm in my third year. I'm about to hit the 3-year mark. Oh God, is this demanding Nugget to come back? Is that what that is, Kyle and Aaron? Is this what you're saying? Are you using the Nugget emoji to demand that he comes back? Is that what's happening? Hormones do not change your voice, at least for me, because testosterone brings your voice lower. Estrogen can't bring it back up. So if I wanted to voice train, that's how I would make my voice higher. Like it'd have to be up here, like more, like slightly more higher, like higher. And I need to work on it for a long time to get it to be where I wanted it to be. If that makes sense. All right, Nugget the Revival. Fine. Thank you, Jura. Yep, new name. Said it correctly. The soup was great. Ooh, the soup was great. Nugget has returned. He is ready he's ready for round 2 to fight me for soup. He's ready to fight me for soup. Thank you, Ilya. Here's Nug. I wish I could give it to him. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. And here you can take my card. Perfect. Thank you. Let me just that. I've got the thingy that like Nugget does need his own social media. I agree.
Yeah, this is the total.
Great. I forget I have one of the tap cards.
The receipt.
Sure, I'll take a receipt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Not bad. Nugget doesn't understand. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm not going to tell you the total because I know Kyle wants to see it. Thank you, you too. All right. I tipped. Now I want everyone to know I pressed the 25% tip button. Okay. So with a 25% tip, how much was the meal? You need to guess dollars and cents. I ordered 2 ginger honey teas, and Christian, I see you. Give me a second. Platha and dip, 1 coconut chicken noodle soup, plus an employee wellness benefit, which is 5%, tax and tip. Okay, all right. There's a guesses already coming through. It's got to be within $1. A lot of y'all are like really close. Oh, Tony Marshall, I see you. Maybe someone got it before Tony Marshall, but that was the first one that I saw. Tony Marshall gets $70.50. The total was $70.78, which means that Tony was 28 cents away. Well done. Well done, Tony Marshall. Someone else might have gotten closer. Christian Jackson, are you here? I know you're here. You were close, Malaya. You actually would have gotten it, but you said right after Tony. You were like a few after Tony. I saw that come through. Christian Jackson, are you here? Did I leave a tip? We left a 25% tip. The total before tip was $53. I left a $12.72 tip. Yep, Tony got it. Christian Jackson, can we pin Christian, please? So if you have been in this stream at all in the past month or two, you probably know who Christian Jackson is. Christian Jackson is the person who is the originator of the Disney trip. Now, I, of course, was happy to talk about it and how I thought it would be a fun idea. But then Christian Jackson has essentially manifested, not the right word, pulled it out of the hypothetical and pushed it into the very real of, yes, this trip is going to happen, and has been supporting these streams with incredibly manifested, yes, with incredibly generous gifts as of late, and has made my time streaming. I don't. It's like such a huge amount of gratitude that I feel for someone who supports me on this level, and it's not just me. It's really not. Like, I mean, if you're someone who's on this stream a lot, right? Like, raise your hand if you're someone who never talks. You just just put any emoji if you're someone who never talks, right? There's 1,500 people here. Plenty of you are not talking, right? Christian, all the people who are raising their hand right now and more are the people that your gifts are supporting. Because, like, yes, what do the gifts actually go to? They go to Disney trip. That's one thing. But also, it helps me pay my rent and buy groceries and, pay for, like, today. I was at the, I got a couple of lab tests and my prescriptions. I was $150, So yes, technically the money goes to those things as well as Disney. But really, it allows me to pay for my expenses, rent, etc., and dedicate my time to these streams. So for all of the people who are sending those emojis, as well as the people who do talk, these streams are a safe space. And I am so proud to have helped create this, because it's not just me, it's the mods and all the community members. So Christian Jackson, just know how appreciated you are to be supporting not just me, but this entire incredible community. I'm beyond words. Thank you. And I think, I don't know, I saw the gift come through. Let me check and see I think there's a message. I think it's just Christian's classic emoji scheme of pink sparkly heart. Oh, okay, Nugget, I see you. Waving hands emoji and the red heart. Thank you very much, Christian. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me and everyone in this stream, the whole community. Thank you. Well, yes, I'm happy to give the name of the restaurant as I'm leaving. We're not quite there yet, but I will. Wow. Thank you, Christian. You are so sweet. We're getting there. We're getting to Disney. Mwah. Taurus moon and a Virgo rising. Cool. I don't really know much about astrology. I can't look how bitter Nugget is right now. So bitter. I was born in Columbus, Georgia, or I guess Fort Moore Hospital. My pleasure. We love you, Christian. We love you. Okay. Is Nugget incontinent? He is only incontinent when we are out and about, because his stress levels are higher and he's like bouncing around in his little stroller. So like almost always after a long trip in the stroller, he will pee his diaper, but like never in the house because we just lounge around. It's not a problem. But yeah. Okay. This is gonna be my I'm guessing that this will no longer exist after about 7 o'clock tonight. Does he have anxiety? Yeah, but more importantly, he is incontinent because he has a displaced disc, which means that his back is all messed up. And sometimes the signals from his brain to his legs or his lower half of his body don't get through very well, or they get through like a little bit, but not enough. And it will lead to him losing control of both his legs and his bladder. He is very medicated all the time for this reason, so that like there's a lot of inflammation that we have to deal with, and also like nerve pain that we deal with. So that's why he is able to walk, luckily, because he wasn't able to for a while. But we got him on the right meds. But that's really why the bladder thing happens. It's not something that's anxiety related, though he is a very anxious dog. Okay. I think I'm good. What time is it? 4:21. We probably started the stream a little under 2 hours ago. Get gelato. I'm totally full right now. We could walk a little bit. You want to walk home? Do you want to go to stroller cam for a little bit? What do we think? Stroller cam? Stroller Nation? What do you think? What do you think? Stroller Nation? What's up, Stroller Nation? Welcome to the stroller cam. My name is Lily, I don't know, what would be my like DJ shock jock name? Lily the lion? No, Lily the I don't even know what it would be called. What would my like middle initial? Lily the lentil? The lentil? I mean, that doesn't even... I don't even take that as an insult. I just don't know where you came up with that. Lentil. Lily the lioness. Lily the lioness. Tito. We're going on stroller cam. All right. I think I've got everything. Let's make sure the... how's the party? Very good. Very good. By the way, I know I said I was going to put out a podcast episode about everything that happened over the weekend. I did not. And I didn't record it because I wasn't feeling up to it. Just in case you were wondering. Lily the Queen. All right, here we go. I think, let me triple check. Oh, I always triple check because I always forget things. Always, always, always. I've learned to double, triple, quadruple check my work. It's like my main flaw. When I did actually have a boss, and I had many. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. That was always the main criticism whenever I would get like performance reviews. They're like, you're doing a good job, but you make mistakes because you work too fast. I was like, yep, that's what my math teacher told me. And now that's what my boss is telling me. And now I don't have a boss, which is great. Lily the Frizzletino. Yeah. I kind of like Lily the Lentil, honestly. That's kind of fun. Lily the Lentil. Stroller Nation. What's up, Stroller Nation? I could be a shock jock. Look at Nugget. Nugget is rolling in the Stroll Nation. Nugget, say hi to Stroll Nation. Say what's up, Stroll Nation. Oh, what's up, Emily? Y'all, Emily's here. Pin Emily. Pin Emily. Because you're a cool bean. Y'all, the person who's about to be pinned, that's Emily. This is the person I'm dating. Feel free to go follow her. Emily recently finished a lot of work for one of her courses, and we're very proud of her. She did a great job. And she woke up at 8 a.m. this morning, which is a very reasonable time, which we're also proud of. Hello, Emily. Becca says, run, Emily, run. Well, you heard Becca. Nugget is zooming. Nugget's excited. He always does this thing where he like looks like he's going to put his paw over and jump out. He never does. Gotta support my girl. Thank you. Oh, jeez. What was the name of the restaurant? Burma Love. Burma Love is what it was called. I woke up early. Where are your earrings from? They're from Izzy is Trash. IZZY IZ Trash. Izzy is Trash. Can you tell us about the party? I cannot tell you about the party here. At least, I cannot tell you about the party in any kind of detail. Lily the Dilly. Emily, do you have, if I were to be like Lily the something Tino, what would it be? Burma 11 Portland, nice. So far we have Lily the Lentil, Lily the Lioness, Lily the Lemon. Yeah, but lemon kind of suggests like it's like a car is a lemon, where it's like something that's broken, or like defective, which I certainly am not. Lily the Dino Time. But then I guess I would have to say if it was Dino, like Lily the Dino Tino. But it's Tino. I like Lioness. Lover? I could get down for Lover. Lily the Dilly Tino. I like Dilly. But that kind of doesn't have any meaning to it. It just sounds fun. Lily the Legend. I don't know if I'm all right. Lily the Lollipop, I like that. I think Lily the Lentil, it's just so out of nowhere. It has so little, I mean, Emily said because I'm a cool bean. Lily the Creator, Tino. Ooh. Kind of like Tyler the Creator, but Lily the Creator. Lily the Dilly sounds like you're kind of a big deal. Yeah. Although I'm reminded of the Dilly Dilly slogan from that one company. Lily Linguini. I like that. Lily the T Tino. I like Lily the T Tino. Philly. Is that another thing? Lily Cake Pop Tino. That makes sense. Lily the Lopez? I don't know. I don't know if I could rock that because I am not. That is not my ethnicity. Or, yeah, I don't think I could do Lopez. I'm gonna start calling people Lentil. You should. Lily the Silly Tino. Ooh, that's true. Lily the Lasagna. Lily the Latin. I'm Italian. I'm not Latin. I am not. Lily the Lovely. Well, there it is. Lily the Lovely Tino. Duh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so are we renaming from the Lily's Lovelies to the Lily's Lentils? Is that what Stroller Nation fans are called? The Lentils? If you're a fan of this stream in general, you're a Lily's Lovely. But if you're a fan exclusively of Stroller Nation, you are a Lentil. This is new. We now have a new fan base. We probably need a new Discord server. Okay, well, no, we stay the Lovelies. I'm talking specifically about when Stroller Nation is happening. Then we shift from being the Lovelies to the Lentils. And then as soon as the stroller stops, right back to the Lovelies. Right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I love it too. Here, let me read a gift or two. Let's see what we got here. Maybe no gifts. I could have sworn I saw. Oh, yeah, Megan. Megan sent $5. Thank you, Megan A. They said, you are amazing. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you for being someone I can eat a meal with every day. With 2 red heart emojis. Thank you, Megan. You were so sweet. That is so nice. I'm honored to be eating meals with all of you, if you are eating. What's my favorite restaurant? I get this a lot, and I eat at so many restaurants, and I'm so lucky to do that. But it's once you've eaten at a good amount of restaurants that all have fantastic food, it's hard to pick an absolute favorite. It depends on the mood. If you were to give me any genre of food, I could give you 3 to 5 restaurants that you want to try, depending on what you like within that genre. It's too much to say my favorite restaurant ever, because then I'd be like, this restaurant, but also this restaurant. I just could never do it. Couldn't do it. Tell me where the earrings are from. Izzy, can someone pin it? IZZY, IZTRASH. That is one word on this app. Izzy is trash. Is with a Z. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, we gotta sit down for a second. Yeah, pin that, Kyle. That's where these earrings come from, along with a couple other pairs that I purchased that I'll be wearing over the next week or two. Okay, we gotta. Yeah. I'll do gifts in a second, Jennifer. I saw yours come through. See, I see like notifications when they come through as long as I'm looking at the screen, and I saw yours and another one just come through. Christian Jackson, I see you. I'm looking for a place to sit down because I want to do both of your gifts justice. We're passing by. We're on like a busy thoroughfare, so just give me a moment. Earrings from Izzy is trash. Yes. Bye, Monique. Okay. They sadly, there's a lot of anti-unhoused or anti-homeless architecture, so there's like no benches in this city to speak of. At least not on the streets, like on the the sidewalks. And they're wide sidewalks that could really benefit from benches. Thank you, Laza. Oh yeah, we'll get there. I'll read gifts as soon as I'm able to sit down. Whew. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I know they're doing it isn't that awful? Like, just give someone somewhere to sleep. Like, don't address, that's like the wrong. Yep, Kay, I hear that. And like, it's like treating the flu like if there's some sort of like something's wrong and you're treating like the symptom as opposed to the cause, right? It just doesn't make any sense. If you're having a stuffy nose, you don't cut off your nose. You tend to yourself and your cold. Beyond me. All right, we're getting close to somewhere, I bet. We're gonna find a bench somewhere. Fun fact, there's no female trees in city because they would grow fruit. Interesting. No McDonald's yet. But even then, I'd want to sit outside. Yeah, I had no idea. I did not know. Honestly, I had no idea that that fruit trees even had. I guess that makes sense. They need to pollinate, and that there's like acorns and stuff. I think that's how it works. You plant an acorn, it grows into a tree. Am I right? But that's probably already fertilized. I know nothing. I know nothing about these things. Whatsoever. Free McDonald's. No, I need to. Oh, I see. I thought you were suggesting that it would be. Yeah, I read that wrong. There's increased pollen and stuff because male trees. Interesting. I had no idea. I had no idea about that. Allergy warfare equals. Yeah, of course it's the male trees that are the aggressive ones. Kidding. Love all the guys in this chat. Kyle, the rest. I see you. Ollie, Dakota, if he's here.
Do you know what Sutter Street is?
7th Street?
Sutter.
One more time?
Sutter, S-U-T-T-E-R.
Sutter. Thank you.
I'm lost. I need to get to Sutter Street, but I come this way and they said it was this way.
Okay, hold on.
Hold
on, I'm going to help this person find a street. Hold on.
I come this way and they said it was this way.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm going to help this person find a street. Hold on. It begins over here, so we might as well.
I saw the first station. I can't find the truck. They said it's on Sutter. And I don't know what Sutter is.
Okay, Sutter is probably right there.
Yeah, let's go here. Walk with me. We'll find it. We'll find it. Oh, it's fine. I got you. No worries. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out where Sutter Street is. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, your hair. We have similar colored hair, though. So. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I have long legs. You're really not taking my time. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Tell me about that sweet baby of yours there.
His name is Nugget. 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 He's 11. Believe it or not. Yeah, you wouldn't know.
He looks beautiful. You must really take good care
Yeah, he's
Yeah, tell me about it.
yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, but see, I lost my little baby, a
Aw,
Chihuahua, 7
I'm
pounds,
sorry.
20 years old though.
Oh,
So,
20?
20?
Wow.
So, you know, I feel bad, but hey, you know, 20.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Right.
Okay, I'm looking here.
Are
So,
we getting close to
so
that?
this is where the BART station is.
Right.
This is the BART station.
That's
I
the elevator is not here.
right.
That's
Um, Sutter is next to Post and Geary. I wish I knew where that is. Like, what are the cross sections for this? Is this Sutter maybe? Here, I'm gonna walk ahead a second and see if I can find it. No, we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. We're gonna figure it out. Hi, do you know where the BART elevator is here? The elevator? Okay. Huh? Elevator. Right here? Across the street? Got it. Thank you. Oh, Rosemary, what's up, girl? Hi. Rosemary, hi. Hello. I'm streaming.
You're streaming right
And I'm also helping someone find. Do you want to walk with me for a second?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Here, we're going across the street. No, it's okay. We also have 1,300 people hanging out with us right now. Hi, everyone. Don't worry. It's okay. I've got a whole entourage with me. Look at you. You look so good. The haircut and everything. Oh, thank you very much. Also, this jacket. It's just doing things. It just works with your skin tone.
So sweet.
This is my friend Rosemary.
Hi. Pleased to meet you.
Rosemary's been on my podcast. Say hi. This is Rosemary.
You're the person that's helping me get to my destination.
Do you know where the BART elevator is? I think it's right. Someone said it's like right over here.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's right over there.
Pretty sure.
Okay, got it. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way.
Hi.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I do have lipstick on my teeth. Thank you,
Are
everyone.
you both native San Franciscan?
No,
But I am.
I'm not.
Good for you.
Yeah, she's the person I go to when it comes to BART elevator assistance.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Anytime, and that's why she's here. She heard the call.
Oh.
She heard that we were looking for the BART elevator.
That's the bad signal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's got to be right around here.
I believe it is.
They said it was like right around here. We're gonna find it. Don't worry. Okay. Maybe it was.
Farther on.
It's further on. Okay. Let's get. What are you doing here?
Do you know Sutter's over here? Do you know
I
Sutter?
think so. I'm almost certain. I'm go by vibe.
I want to get you to the elevator. We've come this far.
Yeah.
We've come this far. And also Christian Jackson and anyone else who's gifted, I see you. I promise I will get to your gifts in just a second. The Montgomery BART elevator is on both sides of the street, we just learned.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Jen. It's okay. We have a lot of people here who are helping us. You would think maybe there'd be a big neon sign that's like, elevator here.
Yeah, I think it's beyond the construction.
Beyond the construction. That sounds about right. Also, San Francisco does the thing where like every metro stop is like 2 miles wide.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you want Montgomery? Do you want Montgomery on the east side of San Francisco or the west side of San Francisco?
How bad do you really want it?
Yeah, you gotta walk. What are you doing here?
I work really nearby. I was just about to leave.
Oh.
You can go ahead fast, and then if you see it, just flag me, and I'll walk there.
We'll walk with you. It's fine. It's all good. You're Cecilia, right?
Yes.
Okay, we got you, Cecilia. Don't worry. I do my best.
Are you in social? I mean, in relations, social relations?
Social relations, you could say that.
I
Yeah.
would say that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Although
actually
people, you know, it depends on who you are.
They speculate.
But you know, some would say I'm in social relations.
Some might say.
Some would say my relations are social.
Some would say that.
You like? Thank you, Shake. I appreciate that. I should get like cocktail sauce for another pair of
You
earrings.
should.
I should.
It's a cute look.
Yeah. How's everything? How are you doing? Yeah.
I have surgery in 20 days.
FFS?
Yep.
Oh my God, you are so close.
I'm very close.
Can I ask what they're gonna do?
Genioplasty.
Chin, brows, and nose.
Yep.
Wow.
Mhm.
Where?
Angela Rodriguez.
Okay. In San
Art
Francisco?
surgical, yeah.
Is it covered?
I got it covered.
Before and after.
Heck
It took
yes.
so long.
You don't say.
Yeah.
So long to get surgery covered. Everyone's saying congratulations. Everyone say congratulations.
Thank you.
Rosemary's getting FFS, facial feminization surgery, in 20 days, which is huge.
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool.
I know.
And are you going to take a good amount of time off work, do you think? Or?
I'm taking 4 weeks off, and then I'm going to be working very slightly
Okay.
right after that.
I see the elevator.
I do it too.
We found it. We got there, Cecilia. Of course, it was good to meet you. We're good. Sorry, you're totally fine. We'll see you off.
Yeah.
No.
I'll take it.
Wait, what?
It's rare, I found 2 angels in my passport.
Rosemary's the angel. It's not me. She's the one who showed up and knew where the elevator was. Voila.
Et voila.
Have a wonderful 2024.
You too, Cecilia.
Everything comes true for you.
Absolutely.
And bye, Nugget.
Say bye. Bye to Cecilia. He might growl. He's a little bit sensitive sometimes.
Yeah, I get
Poor
it.
baby.
Yeah.
But take care.
You too. Bye. See ya. There's the elevator. Is there anywhere we can follow her journey? Does she document it?
Me?
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, sure. Follow me on Instagram.
Which one?
Rosemary.world.
Rosemary.world. And that's all spelled D-O-T.
Yes.
Rosemary.world.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
I
much.
don't mean to keep you up or anything. I know I'm
No.
streaming, so we can't properly catch
No,
up.
this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Nice.
what a fun occurrence.
Yeah,
We've done so many weird, wild things together. Like going to hang out with a pop star in a trailer.
We did do that.
We did do that.
Yeah,
Rosemary and I hung out with Becky Hill
we did.
at Outside World in her trailer.
It was incredible.
It was incredible.
It was so weird.
It was beyond weird.
Shaq was so loud.
Shaq was playing at the time. Shaq the DJ, like Shaquille O'Neal, was playing on stage while we were sitting in Becky. Anyways,
You walking home?
yeah, I'm walking home.
Cool. I'm gonna go get a bus.
One more.
So nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Rosemary. Good luck with everything.
Yeah,
I'll see you
will,
soon.
I'll text you.
Bye. Ah, so cute. Rosemary.world. I'm sure if it's, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know if she does greenhouse. She's like a musician. She's got a lot of black and white, artsy photos. Okay, I think now we should be able to find a bench so we can read Christian Jackson's incredible second gift as well as a few other incredible gifts. Okay, here's a place to sit. Sorry, excuse us. Girl, I know. Lipstick on my teeth. I know. I'll get there. I promise. I'm currently pushing a stroller with one hand and holding the tripod with another. So I know there's lipstick on my teeth. I promise we will get it. But I see a bench over yonder so we can sit down. Do I eat tomatoes? Yeah. Becky Hill's mask. Yeah, it's the same person. We hung out with Becky Hill. Because she follows me and she invited me. She was very sweet. She's very sweet. We just hung out. She got us all access tickets and we hung out with her. It was really cool. She's very sweet. Okay. First, let's get Nugget. Second, let's make it so my purse is near me. 2, let's get the lift on my teeth. Oh. Am I good? Good? I think we're good. Okay, now let's read some gifts. Christian Jackson, are you there? Thank you, Remy. Christian Jackson, are you there? She's gotta be here. Christian Jackson. She's not here. It would make sense because she sent the gift a little while ago. Mother is mothering. You know it. I'll give her a minute or so. Thank you, Riley. Nugget does have a cataract, yeah. He's blind in the eye that has a cataract. In the other eye, is there any food you will not eat? Okra and oregano. Oof. Not unlike either. Oh, is Christian Jackson gone? There's Christian Jackson. I spoke too soon. Okay. So Christian Jackson, and a couple other gifts too. I'm going to start with hers. Sent $100. That is the second $100 Christian Jackson has sent today. Christian, I am once again blown away by you and your generosity. Last time, like less than an hour ago, you gifted the same amount, and I asked everyone who watches the stream silently, who never comments, which is totally fine, and I'm so happy you're here. There's never a need to talk. You can always just be here and be silent if you want. And had everyone raise their hand, because y'all are the ones, including me, because if it weren't for generosity like Christian Jackson's, I would not be able to do this every day, and this would not be a thing, this community. That would be me. There you go. See, there's Caitlin. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's one of those times I've lost words. Christian Jackson, you are the absolute best. And I am so incredibly... See, there's Ashley. It's not just me. It's everyone. Everyone in the stream benefits when generosity like that comes on the stream from people like Christian Jackson. Okay, Nugget, do you want to go back in your stroller? Okay. Yeah, I know. We're going to go on a walk as soon as we're done here. I love you. And I'm so happy you're in this community. And thank you for being you. And we're going to Disney. The thing they said, Christian Jackson said in the subject line, saw my straight hair transition. You slayed. Thank you. Thank you, Shake. I don't know. I can't say the first half of your name, so I'm just calling you Shake. Thank you, Shake. Yes. Everyone say thank you to Christian. Christian said, for my spicy date, $100 for my spicy date with 2 winky faces. I've never seen her do a winky face before. A sparkly pink heart emoji, another winky face, and a red heart emoji. These are new emojis I'm seeing from Christian Jackson. Big moves. And I absolutely thank you. Thank you. For those of you who are joining us or didn't hear earlier, I do have a spicy date tomorrow. I have a play date, if you will, with someone who I met on this past Saturday, at a party where I ate Domino's pizzas and submarine sandwiches with 3 other femmes, and this was one of them. This person was one of them. So I'm now seeing her again on tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. She's a cutie, so she's coming over to my place tomorrow, and that's what Christian Jackson was referencing. For a spicy date, new emoji. Christian, couldn't agree more. Spicy dates necessitate new emojis. I agree. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Other gifts. Jennifer, you still here? Jennifer, you still here? Quan, the person that pays $10 a month to be a troll. We love to hear it, Quan. Jennifer, are you still here? I know it was a while ago. I am a Domino's pizza for sure. Jennifer, let's pin Jennifer. Jennifer sent $5. Thank you, Jennifer. And said, Stroller Nation with the lentils. Pink sparkly emoji. Love you, Lily. Thank you, Jennifer. If you weren't here for that, basically, anytime we do Stroller Nation, which means when I'm pushing the stroller around, that means we are now called the Lentils. Then we're the Lovelies as soon as Stroller Nation ends. Because right now, Stroller Nation is off. We're not pushing the stroller. But when we are strolling, we are the Lentils. Thank you, Jennifer. Also, thank you to Tigger. Hello, Tigger. First off, let's send some love to Tigger. I'm not going to get into it. If you're in the Discord, you probably already know what's going on with Tigger. It's been a tough 24 hours for Tigger. So let's give some love to Tigger, irregardless of this gift. They sent $5. Thank you so much. And said, you'll always be a lioness, with Tigger's signature black and orange emoji structure or color scheme. Branding. Thank you, Tigger. Sending you much love. I know it's been a tough day. We're here for you. We love Tigger. We do. Thank you. Another thank you to Abigail. Abigail R. Actually, I think this is a different Abigail. The other Abigail was an Abigail M. This is Abigail R. Abigail said $5. Thank you, Abigail. And said, love your lives, Lily, with a smiley, contented emoji and a red heart emoji. Thank you very much, Abigail. I'm not sure if I've seen we definitely had Abigail's before. I don't know if we've had this Abigail. Either way, thank you very much. You are so sweet. Much appreciated. Also, thank you to Brittany, who sent $1. Thank you. And said, for helping a stranger with a red heart. Thank you, Brittany. I don't know why, but maybe it's whatever it is. It's probably mostly vibes. I get asked for help a lot from strangers. Like, I get asked for directions a lot, where elevators are. And I don't know. I'm always happy to help. It's something I enjoy helping people. It makes me feel good. So, thank you. My Amazon package has been delivered. That's good to know. And Roxy sent $5. We love Roxy. Roxy is Lily's lovely. Was watching from the hospital a week or two ago. Now I know she's out. Hopefully still out. And said, spicy dates are the best. Have a blast. You know I will. I will have a blast. Nugget, you okay, bud? You're just excited? Okay. Thank you very much, Roxy. It's Domino's Pizza and Submarine Sandwich. Emphasis on Domino's Pizza and Submarine Sandwich. And I am a Domino's Pizza. If that makes sense. Love you too, Roxy. Love you too. That's what we're talking about. Domino's Pizzas and Submarine Sandwiches. I don't even know if that's something you can Google or if it originated here. Either way, don't say it. Don't say it or I will mute you. We are deeply... We must use the actual full names of those things. And my mods, and know that mods, if you want to mute it, please do. If you see that people just using the like abbreviations of what we're actually talking about. It is Domino's Pizza and Submarine Sandwiches spelled out full every time. Anyways. Wow. That was so cool. And to see Rosemary so randomly, like what? That was so incredible to see Rosemary just out of nowhere, because Rosemary lives in a very different part of the city that is pretty inaccessible if you don't have a car. I mean, it's not inaccessible. It just takes it takes like an hour to get there on bus. And she just happens to work in this part of town, I guess, and just happened to run into me on the street while I was helping someone find an elevator. And then we went on a little, I call that, y'all, if you ever played, thank you, Anna. If you ever played video games and you're familiar with the idea of a side quest, I mean, you kind of, even if you don't play video games, fill it in the blanks, but basically there's like the main quest, like save the princess or whatever. And then there's side quests of like, hey, the chef needs you to get 10 chickens for the feast. Can you go into the forest and get them? Or, you know, like the herbalist needs 5 flowers to gather from the whatever. Like, that's what that was. Oh, hey, can you help me find the elevator? Like, yeah. Of course. Oh, anyways. So, gifted badge and subscribing. Yes, I can, Joey. The difference is if you gift on TikTok, that means you can give like a rose, which costs a penny, and I get a half a penny from. Or, you know, or anything up to like the super expensive gifts like galaxies and stuff. And you get a badge for doing that, but it's not specific to the stream. You just get a badge that says like, you're someone who gifts a lot. Versus subscribing means you have elected to subscribe specifically to my stream, which is $10 a month, and you get access to our Discord server based on that. So in both instances, you're spending money. It's just what you are spending it on, if that makes sense. That's what it is. How Domino's Pizza Army am I? Like using whippersnappers like I saw on your wish list? Pretty Domino's Pizza. Look, every once in a while I'll mess around with like the, oh God, what would the word be? I might use a switchboard. I might be a switchboard every once in a while, but like very rarely, I am almost always going to be a Domino's Pizza on like a given day. Like I'll never say never, but yeah. I'm like weaving through traffic here. Where'd I get the glasses? Thank you. I think I got them on Furmu, which is like a online glasses store. Domino's and submarine sandwich. Tigger, I'm here for it. We also need a Stroll Nation shirt. What does this mean? Just think about it. You got it. Good day from Sydney. Hello. Yeah, San Francisco is great. Oh, excuse us. A deluxe Domino's pizza. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Furmoo. I think there's 2 O's in it. If you want a Stroller Nation, I'm down for it. Feel free. I can't guarantee that like anything you draw will be put on merch, but I would love to. Didn't you already do something? I remember seeing a while ago. If you want Stroll, yeah. Thank you, Anita. Did a doodle. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm here for it. I would love to have Stroller Nation merch. An emote. Oh, and the green screen. Yeah, you can put it on the green screen. At the very least, an emote would be awesome. Like Nugget in a stroller or just a stroller. Because emotes have to be kind of like very basic in order to see them. Yeah. Emote would be awesome. And I can put it on so people can like do it in the stream too. That would be great. Yeah. So then when we do Stroller Nation, people who are subscribed can like spam the Stroller Nation emote. Perfect. That would be great. Perfect. Have I visited Australia? No, but I would love to. I would so love to visit Australia. I don't know anyone who lives in Australia, at least beyond whoever here is asking this question. Hi, book girl. What's up? I don't have anything to do in Australia in terms of like, I don't know anything about Australia. I don't even have a passport right now because even though I renewed my passport a couple years ago, it's got my old name on it because I only recently changed my name. So I need a new passport. Anyways. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes. Actually, big news, everyone. I have a boyfriend. I haven't told you this. Would you like to meet him? Hello, chef's wife. Would you like to meet my boyfriend? I have been to Sweden, yes. It's been a while. I'm not dating Emily exclusively, though. Why am I lying? I'm not lying. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to my boyfriend, Nugget. He takes good care of me. He's very kind. He's very protective. He's very protective. Sometimes he's also my son, but don't think too hard about that. Good boy, Mr. Nug. Do I believe in abstinence? Absolutely not. I think that is a foolish thing to do. Because if you don't have chemistry with someone, you're in for a pretty expensive and emotionally taxing mistake if you don't like someone or you don't have that chemistry and you get married to them. Yeah. Facts, says Emily. Agree. Yeah, they said absence, but I wasn't going to call them out on that. Yeah, Emily, I don't know if you've met my boyfriend Nugget. Actually, yes, you have, many times. We've all 3 eaten out together at that one place we went. I won't say the name of it. You were very kind to take care of him for a little while. Only on Tuesdays. Yeah, Nugget's my boyfriend on Tuesdays and my son every other day. And I truly cannot emphasize this enough. Do not think too hard about that. Dessert time? I'm like really pretty full. I'm pretty full. No, not that I don't want to eat dessert with y'all, because I do love and I want to, do fun stuff. But also, I am full. So I'm just going to chill on the dessert today. But we will eat dessert soon on stream. This will not be the last time we don't. This is an isolated incident, because normally I do like dessert. What I eat tonight, I'm late to the party. You're totally good. We had a ginger honey tea, which was so good, caffeine free. Also, this shrimp is like flying all. This shrimp is good. This shrimp had a couple too many cups of coffee. This is the caffeine shrimp. This is the chill shrimp. It's probably just with the way I move my head. Thank you, Ryan. Fancy dinner Friday. I'm not opposed to it. Tomorrow it would have to be like fancy lunch, because again, I have my play date tomorrow at 4. So probably stream. My guess is probably from like noon to 3-ish, maybe like noon to 2:45, just so I can be ready. I can't guarantee that. I can't like say that for 100% sure, but probably in that. Unless, of course, something happens and she cancels, in which case I have no clue when I'll stream. At some point, it might be later, but fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Whew. Do I have a cat? No, just Nugget. Do you ever go live at home or just when you go out? You know, I used to do more live streams at home. I used to only stream at home. Before I started going to restaurants, I would like do makeup and sometimes do a little bit of cooking. But I tend not to. Every once in a while I might, but like, I think they're a little bit less exciting. I like to have an activity, right? Like just sitting at home is kind of, I do enough of that already. And I like that streaming kind of forces me to go out and do something. It's like the highlight of my day, and I don't want to just sit at home. I want to go out and do stuff. So to answer your question, don't count on anything like that. I do Discord streams, and those are at home. Yes, good point, Jesse. If you are subscribed to this channel and you do the Discord, I do stream like almost every weekday doing like makeup and stuff. Today was no different. Shrimp reminds me of me. I'm short, ergo a shrimp, and I get goofy after coffee. I love that so much. That's why that tickles me. I love it. Oh, geez. All right, everyone. Cool. I love you. We did the music game last night. That was last night, right? I think so. That was like a 2-hour stream. Do I need an account? You need to get a Discord account, but they're free. The thing that costs money is you have to subscribe to the channel on TikTok, which is $10 a month. I know it's steep, but it helps support the stream and also keeps the trolls out, or does an okay job of keeping the trolls out. I'm glad you liked it, Tigger. Is the Discord voice or video? I'm on video, usually when I'm streaming on Discord. But you can be like no camera and just texting. So we kind of keep the vibe similar to TikTok. That works too. That's what most people do, which is fine. Discord is an app. It's a free phone app. No money required. The money is the subscription here on this app. You just got to make an account. Yeah, the way you do is you subscribe here. So how you get the little ally badge that Jens has. Love you too, Jens. And then you go to the subscription thing, and you join the server. It's a whole thing. But good, Chef's Wife. Yeah, you join. You're already subscribed. You might as well. You too, Vicky. Okay. Cool. Tomorrow I'll be back. As long as everything goes to plan, probably around noon is my guess. Pretty spicy date. This has been one of the best streams we've had in a while, y'all. I am ecstatic to have had this wonderful day with y'all. The vibes have been immaculate. The mods have been just shredding the haters and the trolls. I love you, mods. I love you, head mods. I'm so happy to have had this. This has made my day, my week. I love y'all. Let me triple check any other gifts before I go, so someone doesn't send a gift like as soon as I'm ending and like, oh, I never got read. Karen A. Thank you, KKJ. I love you too. Karen A sent a $2 gift, and I don't know if there's a message in this or not because it's like sent as a gift thing, so I can't see any more in Venmo. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, Karen. And I believe that's it. Thank you, Colin. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Nugget, do you want to say stay lovely? You want to say stay lovely, buddy? Say stay lovely. Woof. Woof. There it is. Love y'all.